Hello!
We are live? Is this happening?
Yes.
Should we go 3, 2, 1? Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise
Surprise.
live stream. Hello,
Hello.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Or welcome to the live stream. I'm panting because I had to run back and forwards from the camera because when you do a live stream, to do the thumbnail, it has like a 3, 2, 1 countdown.
Yeah.
I don't know why it likes to do that. But anyway, it does.
Legit. Yeah, Justin has so many wonderful figures in his collection that he's climbing over them.
I was literally
to
like,
get from
there's
this-
stuff on the ground, I had to like climb over. Anyway, just give me 1 second, I'm bringing up the live stream here so we can answer any and all questions.
Yes.
Leslie is here.
Hello, Leslie. It's so good to see you.
She says, boys.
Hello, boys. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Hope you're well.
What do we got here?
I guess this is one of our fun, this is like a...
This is our first live stream, I think.
Together, yes. Oh,
This
actually,
is
yeah,
Daniel.
Yeah. So, hello.
We do the podcast together.
Yes.
And we just did a podcast episode.
We did. This is kind of like related. It's just like it's
all the same.
It's all the same.
It's content for y'all to enjoy. This is our social distancing trooper wall.
Yes.
So you can see there's a distance, not quite 1.5 meters, but it's close. The troopers are protecting us.
They will protect us. Thank you. They're wearing breathing apparatuses. Oh,
yes.
And just in case you don't know me, you usually hear my voice when I'm filming Justin.
Yes.
And
the lovely vlogs.
So fun. And of course on the podcast as well.
Yes.
So
on the
yeah.
podcast. We have a few people joining us.
Hey, welcome people. Thank
Hello.
you.
I'm about to go through some names. Your G360 Domboka says hi. Hello there, sir. Phil Swift, what's up? Just streaming.
Just
what about
streaming? Just got the Batmobile over.
Stupid Boy says hello, Justin. Hello,
That's
Stupid
not
Boy.
nice.
No, that's his
Oh,
name.
okay, yes.
Kiwi Collector, what's up, guys? Hey.
Hey, Kiwi Collector.
Upcoming movie clip says what's up.
Oh, hello.
Al
And
John
what is-
Julian, the winner of the Mark 7 live stream. The Mark 7 giveaway,
Welcome.
sorry. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the Mark 7, sir.
Yes.
I hope you are enjoying.
So good.
Kiwi Collector says, Dan the man.
Oh, hey! Well, that's very nice
You're
of
the
you.
man.
Thank you, Kiwi Collector.
Dragon Sleeper 31471
Wake up, Dragon Sleeper.
says, hello, hola.
Hola.
Oh, with an H.
Hola.
Oh my gosh, I'm really excited, says Infinite Apples.
You know what? We're really excited
We are?
infinitely with filming with an Apple phone.
Yeah, and an iPad.
Yes, and an iPad.
Oh, it's off screen. You can't even see. It's here. Trust me, you'll have to just take my word for it. Aljon Julian says, hope you still remember me. Of course I remember you. You won the giveaway. How could I forget?
Yes. Of course.
I hope you love
Thank
it.
you.
I really hope you love it. Corbin Bueller says,
Corbin
hey
Dallas.
guys, what's up?
What's up?
Hello.
Corbin Dallas. That's from Fifth Element. So, but you know, it's
Kaioken99 says, hey Peter and Justin.
hello.
Well, this is Daniel, but
Posing with Dan doesn't quite work as well as posing with Peter.
Yes.
Although I'm a big fan of the wonderful Peter Tun. He's a wonderful guy. Wonderful guy.
Ryan says, are we unboxing clones? We're not, unfortunately. We might open one, maybe.
Should
this
we?
is our
Should we?
social distancing clone wall,
Yes,
Ryan.
this is
so
true.
this is, like, distancing us.
We
socially.
You know what? Thank you guys for watching from home, and I hope you guys are very safe, keeping well. And hello, little Mando / little baby Yoda Ryan. So we'll get there.
Yes. Maybe we'll open one.
Shall we?
We'll talk about it.
Well, we'll talk. Yeah.
If people want us to open one, we'll open one.
Yeah. You pressure us enough, we will buckle under peer pressure.
Yes.
Probably.
We probably will. Commander Gree, the sunglasses face, and then the fire symbols
Yes.
3 times.
Holy crap! Yeah.
On
okay.
fire. Kuba Regiel says, hello there. Big Dog, hello Justin and friends. Hello, Big Dog.
Hello.
These must have cost a lot.
Well, actually,
Not really.
you should
So actually, I got these 3 from Lobo's Collectibles in Melbourne. I actually traded in a bunch of stuff, a bunch of Mezco figures.
Yes.
Some Hot Toys light boxes, and I managed to get myself some clones and the rest of the stuff that I was selling, which we actually talk about in the podcast. Oh, we've related it. So we were talking about it in the podcast.
Yeah.
I sold a bunch of stuff, and then that paid for the clones. So technically, they cost some money, but I didn't have to fork out my earnings from my job. I sold stuff, which paid for these.
Because Justin and I talked about how you could subsidize and buy these figures guilt-free.
Yes.
And as collectors, it's a really good idea.
It's very rare that it's guilt-free, but
Yes.
in this case, some guilt was spared.
So good.
My lovely wife, Stephanie, says, "Sup, y'all. I'm sitting next door because I'm in a bear onesie and I didn't feel like it was YouTube appropriate." She is in a bear onesie and she is sitting over there out
Yes.
in the other room.
The lovely Steph. And honestly, she's nailing that look. I know you're in the next room, but you know what? It's true. So
We're getting a few Spanish comments.
Oh.
I hate to burst your bubble, guys, but I actually don't speak Spanish. Daniel?
I'm so sorry. No, I've only got Yo quiero Taco Bell and Hola. So I'm so sorry, but we love you that you're watching.
Yes, thank you for watching either way. But unfortunately, I cannot answer those questions. Lol, I pressured you into clones. Yeah, we have clones and I've been pressured. Does Lobos have a website? No, they don't. They're in Australia. Oh, they might, actually.
Actually, I think they do.
It's coming soon,
Oh,
I saw.
they've got a Facebook page.
They have a Facebook page, but it's more like a comic book style store that you have in the US, except in Melbourne. We don't really have a lot of those.
No. So if you do drop by Lobos, it's Lobos Collectibles. You can look them up on Facebook.
Yes.
Think about
Instagram, I think.
Instagram as well. Yeah, think about a really cool shop where you walk into that has really old retro toys. They have some Sideshow stuff. Essentially, it's a museum of figures.
Yep.
But you can buy them.
Yes, exactly. They had so many clones, but I got the Commanders. They also had Fox there.
Yes.
I didn't get Fox because I'm only going with Phase 2 clones, not Phase 1.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't get him, but he looks good.
Yes,
A couple of people said, "Hey, you need to get Fox next." Not planning on it currently, but persuade me.
We'll buckle under peer pressure. It happens every time.
Yes, we will. This is a good question from Timothy. Hey, Justin, is your Hot Toys Deadpool 2.0 knee pad peeling? Is it?
No, it is not.
I have never bent that knee even
It's literally
once.
over here. Yeah, no.
That's why, probably. But if you do bend it a lot, then maybe it can. But mine,
Yeah.
I haven't even bent the legs once, so no, they are.
You know
they
what?
Are schmick.
My version 1, though, actually had that as well.
Is it?
No, this is fine.
No, the version 1 behind.
Oh, the one behind?
Yeah.
No.
It's alright?
No. So
Excellent.
that's good.
All
But
of
yeah.
our Deadpools are good, including Dusty Deadpool.
Dusty.
Okay, what do we have here? Is Australia in lockdown/quarantine? I don't hear much on my news channel, says Stupid Boy. Yes, but we're slowly easing back. Like, Daniel and I can now be in the same room legally.
Yes.
Whereas previously we weren't allowed to do this.
That's true.
So we're easing back into normal life.
Yeah, this is probably the first opportunity we've had in that last, 2-3 months almost.
More, yeah.
Where we've actually been able to actually visit in person. I mean,
Correct.
we do text each other a lot, but...
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is the first time I see your face, says Alexander. Well, hello, I haven't been hiding. This is the 14th live stream, so there's a few opportunities. If you want to go back and watch them, there's some good content in there.
We're so glad you joined, though. So.
Yes. 16 Maven, hello from California. Watching
16
from
Maven.
work. You know that?
No. What
No.
a cool name, though.
Gotta make that money for all my POs. Damn right. Damn right.
We're starting up a Kickstarter. No, we're not.
La Cucaracha says, hello, Justin. Is the quarter scale Mark III really light? It's not really light. It's big, so it's about as heavy as any of the other quarter scale Iron Man figures. I don't have a weight measurement for you, unfortunately, but it's not super light, no. It's got some substance to it. What else do we have here?
When we were moving a lot of Justin's collection, they were actually relatively light where they could actually hang out in the same box.
Yeah, they're
together.
not super. They're not like
So, they're not like...
chunky.
If you try to,
you
get some
wouldn't get
gains
any
out of it.
weight. There'd be no gains.
They're pretty light. So.
Minotaur is good too.
Minotaur. And classic
Says
comics
Kiwi
as well.
Collector. Yes, classic comics.
Kiwi Collector, you are on point. This is great.
Yes,
Do
yes.
you, Kiwi Collector, are you in Melbourne or do you just know of these
But
places?
he's a Kiwi Collector.
Yeah, he's
So it's New Zealand.
I just assumed
Right.
that he collected kiwis. No, that's...
Let me know. My Deadpool 2 is also fine.
Oh, good.
Excellent. Do you like Marvel or DC? I like both.
Yes, that's
Daniel?
true. No, I love both too.
Excellent.
I mean, you name it,
You can stay in this room then.
Yeah. Yes. DC, Marvel, they both have wonderful, iconic characters. You can see a silhouette of Superman and you know it's him. You see a silhouette of the Batman. That's not the devil, that's Batman.
Hey.
So it's like...
But it's Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Who knows?
Yes.
How many people run this channel? 1 people.
1 people is the plural of it.
This man, Justin, runs the channel. And yeah, everyone works with me on the channel, but in terms of thumbnails and titles and tags and publishing videos and all that stuff, that is me.
Yes, very much so.
I like to keep it chill for the content creators.
Yes.
So if they want to come out and put some content on, they just make the video and then we go from there. Even the intros, I made all the intros too. episode.
That's true.
I want to keep it easy.
It's a one-man show.
Yes.
Which is great.
Except for the awesome people who work with me.
Of course.
Yes.
Oh, and they're great too. We love them.
Yes.
But yeah, if you guys have visited Six Scale Network on Facebook as well, we have a wonderful admin team behind that, and we get to work together for that too. So
Yes.
we're all behind the scenes, but Justin, he's our face man. He's our hype man.
Yes.
He's our clone man.
Sometimes. Leonardo Hernandez. Justin, I loved your last review. You need to cut loose more often.
Cut loose.
I think he means the Jawas, because I was a bit spicy.
Right.
But we were just talking about this on the podcast, so I don't know if I want to spoil our conversation there or not, but I'll talk about it a little bit. I don't really that often have that much negative to say, because there actually, in my personal opinion, isn't anything that negative to say. But sometimes, like, if you're giving me clamshell material as a diorama base topper, then you're gonna get a smack on the wrist. You know what I mean? Like, if there's genuinely something bad, I will tell you. A lot of people say I'm overly positive. I'm just positive.
You know what though? Like, and because we're on the live stream,
Let me just quickly, when have you ever opened a Hot Toys figure that's been like, you've opened it's like, oh, this is so awful?
By the time you've done the research, you get the figure and you're happy to get it, it's very rare that you're going to go, I hate this.
I mean, aside from Dusty Deadpool,
Oh god, you and Dusty, I swear.
I haven't ever really been that disappointed, to be honest with you.
That's true.
Third-party figures? Okay, maybe.
Right.
Because it's a mixed bag. You don't know what you're getting, but Hot Toys is a proven commodity. I was a little bit spicy in the Jawa video, but I'll only tell you if something is bad if it genuinely is bad. Sorry for that complete rant.
You know what? Just to tap onto that though, genuinely, Justin's a very optimistic person, just in general.
With
in life.
figures.
With figures. And sometimes life.
And sometimes in life.
Sometimes food. And
Sometimes food.
But you're generally a happy guy. So, I mean, it's a good thing to have. So, you're going to get a figure, pops it open, he loves it. If he doesn't, though, he'll also say,
I will tell you. Do you guys game as well? I mean,
yes.
casually.
Who said that?
We have Kaioken.
Kaioken.
And then my lovely wife Stephanie said, yes, we do.
Yes.
Asked and answered.
Steph is playing Animal Crossing, so that's
She
that.
probably is playing Animal Crossing.
And you played the most recent Dragon Ball Z game, so that's for Kaioken.
Kakarot.
Kakarot, so good.
I finished it, including the DLC, for anyone who was curious.
Oh, look at this guy. So he full-time job, full-time
Yep.
hobby, and then full-time Kakarot player.
Yes, exactly.
I used to be a mad World of Warcraft player, which I loved.
back in the day.
Back in the day. Still love it. Shadowlands coming out soon. So.
It's a new one.
Yes, expansion.
Oh.
So very, very cool, but also, oh god.
Kaioken, Snyder Cut, thoughts on its release?
Ooh! This
Yes.
guy. Okay, you
We didn't actually talk about it in the podcast.
We didn't.
We need to do it next time.
Yes. Look,
Interesting.
One word.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yep.
Trepidatious.
Yeah, people need to be careful because it's been
Yeah.
hyped so much now. Like, people from Wendy's were even tweeting
Yeah, they were
Snyder
too.
Cut. If people from Wendy's see Darkseid,
Yeah.
are they going to know what the F they're looking at? And we're talking about Martian Manhunter,
Yeah.
and we're talking about mother boxes, and we're talking about boom tubes, and we're talking about...
What did you say?
Yeah, see what I mean?
You know, here's the thing.
We're talking about really deep-cut DC references.
Yes. Oh, you know what? A prime example was when Flash does his flash forward, he's
Yes.
doing it, and all that's happening, and then you see the parademons, and people are like, what the hell's going on?
You're going to get more of
It's that. It's more of that. Now,
So-
for the DC fans, they're really excited.
I'm excited.
Right, I'm excited too. And man, if I see more Batfleck, if I see even a little bit more Deathstroke, I'm happy. I'm sold.
Yep.
But the problem is that he's carved himself into a niche, and the DC fans are going to love it. I just wonder how the general audience
Are they
is.
though? They might not love
Maybe.
it. They might not love it now, but eventually they'll love it. Like BVS
Like
and Man
BVS
of Steel.
and Man of Steel.
It's a very
Yeah.
divisive... The way that Zack Snyder makes films is very divisive,
Yes.
often.
Oh, yeah.
Until after. In the
So-
retrospect, people love it.
Yes. Yeah, if for those who out there who know some of Zack Snyder's film
Watchmen.
catalog, Watchmen, very decisive.
300.
300, yes. Wonderful movies. They're really good. Love it. Visually, the man can shoot, and cinematographically, my
Yep.
gosh. But
Amazing.
some of those do bounce back and forwards. It'll be interesting because Alan Moore, the creator of Watchmen, has never seen it because he doesn't want to watch that. He's not sure.
Okay,
But
okay,
Watchmen,
okay.
great film.
Fair enough.
So,
Yep. I enjoyed the
Rorschach.
Comic Cave Studios Hulkbuster, is it any good? I'm not sure, I've never owned it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Have you?
No, but I've seen it.
Okay.
It looks like it's
Looks
very,
alright.
very well built.
Okay,
So,
there you go.
And the paint looks great.
Stupid boy says, I gotta go eat, so gonna come back later.
Thank you. That is not a stupid
Catch
move.
you.
That is clever.
That is actually
Eat
good,
your
because
food.
you'll survive. Just joined the stream.
Who's joined us?
We have Eric Liu,
Oh, hello, Eric. Thanks for joining
the
us.
purple dude from Malaysia.
Oh, where's he from?
Not sure. Let us know. Will you please review those McFarlane DC Multiverse action figures? The Superman from the animated series is one of my favorite figures. Yeah, I really like it. He's
that is
chilling
nice,
here.
yeah.
Just got the Arkham Batman and Joker and the Wonder Woman, the gold armor, and the regular Wonder Woman. I actually quite like them.
They're very cool.
Doing me an impress, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the head sculpts on the Joker and the Batman. Just spoiler alert, I don't think I'll ever review them, but I'm not a huge fan, but the rest of it is actually quite good. Wonder Woman I really do like, surprisingly. What do we have here?
Oh, and if you guys didn't know, the animated Batman and Superman,
Yes.
and from the original Batman animated series, designs were by Bruce Timm, who
Correct.
Yes, did wonderful work. But you gave me a little tidbit. You were saying that
Yes.
McFarlane did a slight spin on the figures.
Exactly.
So it's kind of Bruce Timm, kind of McFarlane. So
Exactly. He wanted to give you his version of an animated series Batman, and that's what he did.
That's what
and
he
I
did.
kind of like having
Very nice.
a McFarlane-style animated
Yes.
Batman.
And just in case you're not sure, Todd McFarlane,
Yep.
very famous for being the creator of Spawn.
Yes,
and
that's
then
right.
The toys
Yes.
came from that.
What else do we have here? Hopefully, with the Snyder Cut, Hot Toys would retry the Cyclops 1/6. I think you mean Cyborg, and
Cyborg?
we talk about this in the podcast, so we won't
do.
spoil it now.
We
The
do.
podcast will be out probably tonight or tomorrow.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's coming very,
It's
very
the companion to the visual semi-live podcast, whatever we're doing. So the
Whatever
surprise
we're
one.
doing. Let's see. I cannot wait, to be honest. I really hope Black Suit Superman,
Oh my gosh! Who said that?
DCEU, Kiwi Collector,
Kiwi Collector, you are on point.
Darkseid Hot Toys, Steppenwolf Hot Toys. We're getting a bit deep. But they are apparently going back to the OG design of Steppenwolf, where he's more of a creature rather than a dude.
That would be so great.
Yes, that's apparently that's
Mother.
locked in. That's locked in.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
he's a
good.
creature, and the Parademon design is going back to how they were supposed to look.
Thank goodness for that.
So creatures, not
so they're
faces,
just sort
not
of like,
human style faces.
Goggle Man.
Yes, exactly. So that's good.
So-
Do Tony Stark with the Infinity Stones in his hand. Do Tony Stark with the Infinity Stones in his hand.
Like, does he want you
telling
to
me to
do an
review it?
impression? Can you do?
I'll
Now
be
he's-
reviewing that as soon as it's out. Like,
Yes.
I can't do it now because it's not out. I enjoyed Justice League, but wish they didn't mess up Henry's face.
The mustache?
Yeah.
Mustache gate? Yeah,
Yes.
you're right.
Thank you for being my Hot Toys consigliere. I don't know what word that is that you're trying to write, sir.
That is a nice
but
word, though.
You know what? You're welcome.
You
are
have to
most
say that
welcome.
in the most concierge kind of way.
Of course. Okay, what do we have here? Do you guys think we'll eventually get all the Endgame women shown in the Endgame Captain Marvel promo pics? I hope so. I hope so.
That would be so nice, right?
I'm down for that. Absolutely. That would be awesome. I just got my Hot Toys Tony Stark racing suit. I'm from
Yes.
Woodruff, South Carolina.
Oh, and welcome
Welcome to
South
the stream.
Carolina. So good.
And that's awesome. Send me some pics. Put in the group.
Our ZC Toys
Yes.
body
Yes.
fits that racing suit really, really well.
Yes, I like that body. That is a great body
Or
to
it
use
has the
for that.
neck for it. You can get a Tony's head sculpt from the others. That'll work.
Yep, exactly. Hey man, joining from the US, be well, everyone says man of Hot Toys Collectibles. Of Hot Collectibles, sorry.
Oh,
Hello!
hello.
Welcome to the stream.
What time is it in the States over there? I mean, I know that's
Yes,
a
let
very
us know,
big-
actually.
Yeah. Is it daytime? Is it night? Because it's nighttime, Australia style. It's like 8:51 p.m.
Yes, it is actually, currently.
Hmm.
Thoughts on 30/3A Toys lineup, says Eric Liu.
I love
Transformers first?
Transformers. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Everything else, I'm not sure of. I haven't looked at much.
This is tough because they've also got the license for Game of Thrones.
Yes, I reviewed the Jon Snow,
You did
the
the
Jonathan
Jon
Snow.
The Brienne of Tarth looks amazing. The Hound can look good. Cersei. The problem is, no, Justin hasn't seen Game of Thrones, but he's
Yes,
seen.
they look great.
The problem is they've got a great license, but I don't know. That some of them can be kind of hit and miss. But
Fair enough.
like their Daenerys, a little bit tougher. Their newer Jon Snow, great.
The outfit was really good on
Really,
that figure.
yeah.
I was impressed. And
And
I
the
thought
armor.
the head,
Yeah.
based off the pictures that I looked at, I thought the head was good. Steph watched the show and she was like, maybe, maybe not. But I was just not knowing the show or the actor. Also, by the way, I didn't know the actor's name.
Kit
But
Harington.
why is that important? If
well,
it looks like the guy, if it looks like Jon Snow, and I've looked at a picture of Jon Snow, is that like, why does it matter if I know his name or not? That's just like sidetrack. But someone was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you didn't do 5 seconds of research." It's like, okay, but it doesn't matter if I know his name or not. If it looks like him,
and that's what it is.
like,
Because
yeah,
you're
okay.
going,
If I can say his name, it lends me credit that I've looked up his name. But like, it doesn't. I don't.
I think it lends to the fact that you get to see it from a third-party perspective because you've never seen it before. So does it look like him or not? Then you get to
We'll put a pin
answer
in
that.
this one.
It's a pin. It is pinned, but Kit Harington. So there is a Nut Piz head sculpt out there,
Yes.
which people use instead of...
I thought that was 11. Or was that a different one?
Oh, no. I think they did 11th one too.
There's
It's
a
not
lot of
so
heads
many.
for Jonathan.
A lot of heads.
Is Toys Wonderland a trusty website?
Oh.
Let this room answer your question. Because without Toys Wonderland, this room is not here.
That's true.
All of these figures, pretty much all of these figures, I've gotten from him.
Yep, that's
So-
true. So
Can't get any more trustworthy
the answer
than
is a
that.
big yes.
Hi Justin, do you collect Marvel Legends? I don't. Sorry, Kelby, I do not.
That's true.
Any question? Because I've seen quite a few questions. Are you getting Mando? Are you getting Hot Toys Spider-Man Homecoming? I'm getting all
Like
of them,
everything.
except for Pennywise.
Yes. Just don't like clowns.
No, especially not that creepy one.
Especially that one. Also, I'm not a big horror fan, but I know who he is. So yeah.
Yes.
The original Stephen King one, and then of course the new one, It. So. Yeesh.
No.
I'm bad with horror.
Marvel Les, give me your predictions, lads. Well,
Oh.
Les, we have some predictions and they're spicy, but they're in the podcast and I don't want to reveal it
Yes.
just yet. But they are in the podcast. Hey Justin, I really enjoy the channel and the reviews. What are the Zords behind you? Are they the model kits? The mini ones? The mini ones.
Shall we? Yep.
are
Oh, look
the
at
model
this,
kits.
guys.
The mini ones are the model kits, and then the big boys down the
These
bottom
guys.
there. That is the.
Ah!
Thanks, Siri.
Thanks, Siri.
That's the Legacy T-Rex Zord, the cheap non-combining one. I fully painted, airbrushed him. He looked horrid out of the box. That's the Legacy Megazord, and then Legacy Dragon Zord, and then of course a bunch of Lightning Collection figures and me figure arts as well. But yes, sorry, complete. I just wanted a Power Rangers rant then. They are super mini pla model kits, and yeah, Power Ranger stuff. If you're looking for Power Ranger stuff, Mighty Toys is where I get most of mine from. So I'll have
Yeah.
Wave 5. In fact, I already have Time Force Red and the Zeo Gold. They are not even out in the States yet, so that's cool.
Mighty Toys. Really
Mighty
nice guys too.
Toys.
Very nice.
I got Time Force Red from Angel Grove Collectibles, by the way. Hey Justin. Nope, that's the one I literally just answered. I'm extremely disappointed with the Kit Harington sculpt on the Jon Snow and the lack of base. Fair enough.
You know what? Actually, that's something that they've got to work on. They've actually got to release a base with these figures. Otherwise,
That would be good.
You just kind of use your own.
Maybe
black
snow,
one.
because he always goes on about the snow and the winter and all that. So give him some snow.
Winter is coming.
Give him that. I loved your Armored Thanos review and you inspired me to buy one, says Alexander. First of all, I'm sorry, because he's a pricey boy. Second of all, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I'm pretty sure they do shipping to LA. Someone asked, recommend DHL. Absolutely DHL, because EMS is currently 30 to 90 days.
Yeah.
You want your collectibles, and it's not even that much more expensive, DHL.
Honestly, it's worth paying that little bit more because you know what? We love waiting, but waiting too long really just kill the fun.
Yep.
So yes, a little bit
Kelby,
extra.
hey Justin, do you have any WWE action figures? No, and I'm not a fan of wrestling.
Oh, but you know what? Who said that?
Kelby.
Kelby. I'm a big fan of the WWF back in the day. WWE style. It would be nice to get a John Cena. It would be nice to get a Legacy Goodbye Sting or Undertaker. So I'm with you on that one. The only 1/6 scale ones that have kind of come out is by Storm Collectibles, who did Hollywood Hogan. So yeah, and New World Order Hulk. Hogan. So yeah, I was like Hulk. Hogan.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yes. So yes, I'm with you though. WWE
Wrestling.
Very cool.
Because of Justin, I use Toys Wonderland. Well, House of Bryant Family Kennel LLC.
Oh.
That's awesome. I'm so glad that I was able to help you. As long as I believe in truth, but I'm also a big fan of Justice. He's in the Snyder Cut. I'll be happy
Yes.
chappy. And he's in the red and blue suit. Sorry, I just love classics. Yeah, I hope they keep that line.
I hope they keep that line.
It's a nice line.
Then again, I'd love to see black suits Superman as well, the resurrection.
That'd be good.
Kind of like thing.
That would be good.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Toys Wonderland are an extremely reputable store with superb packaging and shipping, says Kiwi Collector. You're on the money, sir. Whatever you do, do not choose Air Parcel. Yes, don't.
Don't choose
30 to
Who said
90
that?
million days. That was Kaioken.
Kaioken, you are so right. God. My gosh.
We have Billy Dune here. Hello, sir. Love your channel, by the way. I gave you a shout out in the Tony Stark video that I was literally just making earlier today. Working from home today, loving it as I get to hang out with my collection all day, watch YouTube. Best office I've ever worked in. Hope you guys are having a good one. Yeah, I wish I had the room for a desk in here, then I could just work in here.
Right. See, the initial plan when we were
Yes.
talking about this room was going to be a desk in the middle, and that actually happened. You got a desk, and it didn't work out.
It was horrid because it took up the entire room and then it detracted from the collectible aspect. I wish I could have like the desk against this wall, but then this guy is here, so... Anyway, I envy you to be able to do that, Billy.
But we're glad you're working from home and you're nice and safe. So that's good.
Exactly. And also that Tony Stark figure, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm still like halfway through the review. But yeah, anyone check out Billy's channel, Gogul 1980, Gogul 1980. He's done a review on that figure, the Tony Stark MIC Toys in the Shield outfit. I'm still not sure how I feel about it.
I like his armored outfit, but when you start taking stuff apart, hoi!
It's a long neck. It's a long neck. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's yeah.
Okay. How are you feeling about the Max Nut Tony head sculpt now, Justin? I picked it up after your review and I'm super impressed. I'm still super impressed. I really like it.
See, I'm a collector of like custom painted stuff, like one-off pieces, unique things. As soon as I saw that Max Nut
Stunning.
one, holy cow! And at that price, that's a steal. Holy cow! The expression, the paint work.
You can see the sweat.
Yes.
And that's every time someone comes and looks at it, they're like, what? You can see the sweat? And it's like, yeah, it looks that good. It looks absolutely
so
awesome.
good.
So yes, good choice on picking that one up, Alan. What else do we have here? Justin, I have not seen the new Star Wars movie, says Kelby. Well, you should go check it out. I liked it.
Do you like Star Wars, Kelby? Because maybe sometimes it's better in your mind than it is on the screen. Just saying, but it's up to you.
Daniel's thoughts, not my own. What do we have here? Although I think I chose EMS. The Spying Eye, please don't choose EMS next time. It will take so long to get there. Just bring the extra $10, $15, $20, get DHL. Trust me, it'll get there so much quicker.
Yeah.
That $20 that you spent, you will have forgotten about it because it'll be there in your hands rather than waiting 90 days.
Yeah. And the problem is, we've all done it. You just keep hitting refresh, 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 refresh. 60 days later, you're like, is it coming today?
Yeah, literally.
So, yeah.
Kevin says, hi, love your reviews. Do you think that Hot Toys will take it easy on releasing figures due to a lot of movies that are delaying their release dates?
Oh, you know what? We kind of touched on this on the podcast, which was maybe the back catalogue.
Maybe they're going to start, reaching into the back catalogue. We talked about that in the podcast, but I don't think so, because Wonder Woman is not coming out till August. It's not even June, and we have figure announcements. So I don't think, I think they're locked in.
Yes.
If the licenses will allow them to release the pre-order solicitations for these figures, they're going to do it, because they have a certain schedule. This one, this one, this one, this one. They can't really like set stuff back, put stuff aside, unless the delays are on the factory side, which we've seen before. So I think that they're going to keep the momentum going. We usually see 1 or 2 figure announcements per week. I'd say at least 1 per week we're going to keep getting, and then usually 1 or 2 releases per week.
And honestly, something like this kind of usually helps, maybe Hot Toys, because they like we've
need
seen,
time to
they need
catch up.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this might actually work in our favor. So when Wonder Woman 84 comes out, when we actually see it, we're very closer to the figure than we were further away.
Yep.
I mean, we're still waiting for Endgame figures as we speak. So.
What Tyrior Melon says, are you getting the remastered Hot Toys Homecoming figure that comes out in October? Literally, yes. I was going to say, I literally just answered that. But yes, I will be getting them all.
All the pretty things.
Don't worry, it's coming. Did you pre-order Iron Geek Cyborg? If so, will you do a review on it? Yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited that we all spoke about that on the podcast. This podcast we must have talked about a lot.
You guys did great.
Yes, it's being sent out next week.
Yes, looks good. Finally,
I'm so excited.
We're very lucky. There's a very passionate community that makes these figures.
Kevin is a legend for making that figure. I'm super excited. Any updates on the Jazz Inc. Batmobile? Check out my latest video that I did with the guys at Jazz Inc. Because we give you the update there.
Very cool.
That is the
Who's
update.
excited for that Batmobile? Awesome. You know what? If we see more Batmobile, more Batfleck makes me happy. Snyder Cut.
The hype for like all the Justice League figures that died down is now like, as soon as that movie comes out, I guarantee you we're going to see looking for Flash, Wonder Woman, Aquaman
Yep.
for a reasonable price.
Yep. Hashtag that's money in the bank. Start buying them now.
Get
ready to
them
show it.
now, please, because Aquaman especially, you can get him cheap.
Okay. You know, on the Australian
Zing Pop Culture, $1.99.
$1.99. $1.99.
That's cheap. I'm tempted to get another one at that price.
Yes.
Seriously, go get your Justice League figures now. Save yourself the hassle. You won't have to worry about it when the movie comes out and it's dope. You
And
won't.
if not, you can
And if
sell
no,
it for $200.
and if it's nope, then you can sell it back for you $200. I don't think it can get worse.
No.
And I liked Justice League, so that's
Yeah.
saying something like I actually enjoy Justice League.
He really does. He really. Yeah, you actually go, Daniel. You haven't seen it yet. Come around. We're sitting there watching.
Have you seen it now?
Yeah, you.
Okay,
I,
good.
I sat
Oh, that's
with you and watched
right,
it.
we
We
watched
we
it. I
like
forced
literally
you to
ate dinner while I'm like, and then you had me just. Are you liking it? Yeah.
But anyway, I didn't hate it. So
No.
I'm not. I already bought the figures, but yes, get the figures now. I need a Hot Toys tuxedo. Daniel Craig, James Bond, says Martina.
Ooh.
Yes, please, someone. Big Chief Studios has a James Bond license.
Yes. I want the white
Please.
suit with the red flower. Should be
Oh
nice.
yes.
Yes.
From
Casino
Spectre?
Royale? Oh, Spectre. Yes, it was Spectre.
It was
yes.
Spectre, right?
Yes.
I want the blue and black lapel tuxedo from Skyfall.
Yes, that's really nice. Hey, you may as well get like a Home Alone version of Daniel Craig in that movie as well. You know, when he's in his more casual gear, running around setting up traps and stuff. So,
Yes. What was he wearing? Like a black jumper, like military style jumper
Yeah.
with the lapels,
With the-
right?
yeah.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
That'd be super
yes,
cool.
I
Yeah.
want all of the James Bonds.
That'd be nice.
There's a company called Black Box which is doing
Yes.
2 No Time to Die figures. We've owned
yes,
Black Box James Bond figures.
It's just
The outfits
head.
are fine.
The outfits are great, but the head's just yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you can get better head sculpts. Is
Yeah.
all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Or we should get a Le Chiffre. Like he was the guy who's bleeding.
Oh,
Mads
yes.
Mikkelsen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chiffre.
Le Chiffre. I'm so sorry if we're butchering that name.
I'm not.
You're not. I'm not. I sure am. I'm so sorry.
Justin, what is a character IP that you would absolutely love to have a Hot Toys of that seems to have no sign of being made? Power Rangers movie 2017 in those awesome suits, the alien ones with
Yes.
the armor. I want that.
I want the Bryan Cranston one where he's like at the start of the movie, like, call the Rangers! Yeah, yeah. He wasn't.
You just want his head in a wall?
Yeah,
They could do that.
Yes, let's just do that.
Do that.
I'll
I want the
get a-
1995 movie suits.
Oh, that would be so good.
Hmm.
I know you've said that, but I really want the ninja movie suits, like in the when they were dressed.
Ninjetti.
Ninjetti.
Yes.
No. See, you've got Ninjetti, but I meant like in the Power Rangers movie.
Yeah, weren't they also called that? Or they called something else?
No, they were like
Ninja something.
yes. So they
In
were,
the show, they were Ninjetti.
yes. But in
Anyway.
the movie, they just went to that island and then they had the gear, and I mean that would require head sculpts of Jason David Frank. And
So
all
let's
that.
just do the Ninjetti, then all you need is eyes. No, but seriously, I'm with you. I would
Yeah.
love stuff from that
Hype
movie.
point. You want Bulk and Skull? That's what he wants.
Jesus.
No, he doesn't want.
Ace
Bulk.
Toys, please, make some
And they are
1995 movie
nailing
suits.
the crap out of their Power Rangers figures. Holy cow!
Down there, yes they
There they
are.
Oh,
Yes,
you
they
moved
are.
them. That's right.
Yes,
Yeah, we've got Winnie the Pooh
they-
here.
We do have Winnie the Pooh here.
That's true.
What do we have here? Do you have any starter tips? Actually, I do.
Go.
So, first of all, pick a property, not based on how many figures that have been released, but one that you love.
Yes.
Like, if you love Iron Man, okay, pick Iron Man. There happens to be a bunch of Iron Man figures, but if you like Superman, okay, let's pick Superman, right? Start off with something that's really well made, but is also going to be cost effective. The Man of Steel Superman figure, the first one, amazing figure, not that pricey.
Yeah.
Maybe 200 Australian, 250.
Mm-hmm.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
He's a really good figure. Even Jor-El, he's amazing.
Jor-El.
General Zod, amazing.
I saw Zod go for like $100 the other day.
They are cheap.
Amazing.
They're a good way to get into collecting, And those are the ones that I would go after. Not the latest Justice League Superman right now.
Yeah.
He's not even shipping with Sideshow, so he's going to be pricey.
Yes.
Right? Some people have got him from Sideshow, actually. But I would pick something a little bit left of field, a little bit cheaper, but something that you still love, just to get your feet wet, just to get started, know what you're kind of expecting, and then go for the pricey boys. And girls.
And girls. Yeah, you know what? We have a very varied collectors. What I was going to say is also with starter tips, it's a really good idea to get involved in communities, like any of the 1/6 groups, if you're in Australia.
6-Scale Network, check it out.
6-Scale Network, you can visit us as well. We're happy to have you guys.
Check us out.
We have a lot of collectors who love looking after collectors and sell things at really good prices.
Definitely.
If you go to eBay, if you go and try to look in the secondhand market, do your research first. Yes, you might love it. Yes, you might want it, but can you get it cheaper? Usually, if you advertise and you say, "Hey, I'm looking for this,"
especially in the local groups.
in the local groups,
Facebook Marketplace as well.
Yes.
Gumtree. I've had a few
Gumtree,
good steals on Gumtree. So yeah, have a look around. Don't just go to one place and then that's it. There are other little bits and pieces.
Here's a little tip on eBay. If you type in the word Hot Toys and you go to condition and you go to pre-owned,
Yes, used.
that's used.
If you first figures, start off with maybe a used one. They're cheaper.
Yes.
They're generally Hot Toys collectors take care of their stuff, and it'll tell you the condition. You can judge by the pictures.
And then always pay PayPal because that'll protect you as well.
Correct.
But go for something you love. Go for something nostalgic. Justin and I both love Terminator 2 so much. So find something you love, because if you're going to drop $200 to $500 on something, you want to make sure
you love it.
Make sure you love it. If you're going to spend $500 on a meal, you better make sure it's tasty.
Wagyu.
Oh yes, you love your Wagyu.
Yep.
Hashtag Wagyu King.
Terrence Collectors. Justin, you made me go from picking up Endgame Thanos to picking up Bucky, Iron Spider, Ragnarok, Loki, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Deluxe Batman, 7 figures, all within the span of 2 months. You're welcome.
And sorry.
And sorry. Billy says, love Delivery Day, got Blitzway, World War... Was it WW3? World War 3?
Oh.
Burbacat?
Oh, Blitzkrieg. Is that
Who's
Blitzkrieg?
it? No, it's some Burbacat.
Oh, okay.
Billy, I don't know who that is.
That's
Can't
worth
recall. Do you have any figures based on original licenses by fig companies? I don't. I only have stuff based on licenses that I sort of grew up with, have some nostalgia for. But yeah, I get you. That's awesome. Send me some pictures of that. Steph says, surprise fact, Justin had his wedding suit custom made to look like that Navy tux. I absolutely did.
That is a great tip.
And I love that suit.
You know what? I should have known that too, because I took the pictures at that wedding. So
You sure did. I want the James Bond astronaut suit with Roger Moore from Moonraker, says
Ooh.
Les.
Les.
Bang on the money, Les. That'd
Yes.
be awesome. That
You know
would be
what?
Awesome.
You get the Stan Lee Guardians of the Galaxy one. You pull that head off. You put Roger Moore in there. Bam! You have a very inaccurate version of that Moonraker.
Yes. Okie dokie. Kiwi Collector says, dude, yes! I would love the 95 movie suits, the leather-looking types, OMG. Well, I saw, there's a guy on Instagram that makes Power Ranger suits real scale, like
Yes.
one-to-one scale. I forget who his name is. I think it's Wild Ranger, maybe, who made it.
Oh.
He
okay.
made a White Ranger suit, but he didn't make it out of leather. He did it very interesting the way he did it. He did the spandex bodysuit, but then the armor was over the top, and then only the bits that were exposed were kind of leather-style coverings, so you get the movement that were lacking in the movie. And also, it's a spandex, so technically, you could do that in 1/6 scale. You could have them spandex, have the armor over the top, and because the gaps are so small, you wouldn't really notice, especially the thigh areas. That's the only real place where you see those 3 stitching lines of the leather.
Yeah.
So you could do that.
You know, I've often said this. Honestly, Justin, if you just owned your own company and could just be like...
That would be awesome.
and just call the shots, get the quality control right, bam, done.
Because that's a pretty cost-effective way of doing it. Off-the-shelf bodies, spandex outfits that don't cost a lot. The only stuff you have to make are armor, hands, and boots, and helmets. That's it. Give us a display base that's, I don't know, the power chamber. Or give us a display base that's just like the street, like Angel Grove.
How would you like a perforated piece of plastic that's printed on
a clamshell style
Zordon? Yeah.
No. Les says Power Rangers ninja suits and Dulcia.
Oh, Dulcia, yes.
FFS. I can't say that because we will
Thank you for that.
Yes, that is right. What is your favorite genre to collect? Star Wars, DC, etc. I am not able to answer that because I collect all of the genres.
Everything.
Daniel,
Like,
do you have a genre?
No, I
Daniel also collects everything.
yes, so that's true.
We have no. We're genreless.
We're genreless. You know what? That enjoying the spice of life, which is variety, is always the good choice. But I always say, collect the things that you love, and just enjoy that nostalgia.
Exactly. That's exactly what you should do.
Yes.
Kaioken, hey Justin, I've got a throwback for you. What do you think of the Raiden Revengeance Hot Toys? I already know about the faulty elbow joint. I don't even know what
I can answer this one. So Raiden Revengeance, we've got Metal Gear. You're talking about Metal Gear Solid. Sorry, not Solid, but the Metal Gear series.
Yes.
Raiden was the protege of Snake, or Solid Snake. So good figure. Depending on which one you got. So there was a red version, and there was also the normal version.
Is that the metallic guy with the spiky hair
That's
and the
the
eye cover?
one and the eye cover. That's him, because
Okay,
you
I
saw
know
him when
the
you were in
one.
Tokyo.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Good figure, but yes, watch out for those knee joints.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yes, but really cool figure. So,
Excellent.
I wasn't a huge fan of Raiden in the series, but you know.
Mars Bars. Love
Mars
that
Bars.
name.
With-
What Clone Wars figures would you want to see in a Hot Toys format? All of them.
Oh yeah. So that's Justin's. He
Yeah.
wants all of them. You are clone crazy. Hashtag clone crazy right now. So
That's what they do for hashtag, right?
Yes.
I'm up with the kids.
so cool.
Justin, you're looking very small.
Well, you know what? It's just because I'm looking ultra large right now. I have been working out hashtag not really. Jeez. You know what they usually say the camera puts on
Does he
like,
mean like small or like small?
Are you in see the problem is Justin's usually in 1/6 scale, but we blew him up for this one.
I've been upsized to 1/1 scale.
There you go. Sorry guys. We'll get it right next time.
Oh man, came to the stream late. Did you show off your Power Rangers collection? We kind of did, but you can still see them. They're here in the background.
Mhm.
Man, I love those figures. Hasbro,
I love those.
you're killing it.
Yes.
And you're killing me not being able to get them easily.
But look at these head sculpts. Okay, I know you guys can't really see them, but the head sculpts are actually pretty decent.
Well, actually, some are great,
Yeah.
like Trini.
Yeah, Trini.
Looks
Trini
excellent.
looks- yeah.
Some not so good. Anyway.
And then you trail off. Well
Yes,
done.
let's leave it at that. I was so bummed for No Time to Die. That first trailer got me so hyped, especially the ending shot with
Yeah.
the DB5 doing donuts. Yeah, absolutely, but it's been pushed back to November.
It's getting
But at
there.
least the peeps are safe.
That is true.
You'd be less hyped if Daniel Craig died of coronavirus.
And you'd be like, huh.
So at least everyone's being safe. That is a
That
good
is
thing.
true.
But
And
don't
we
worry,
hope
the movie's
that's-
coming.
And we really hope you guys are really safe at the moment. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Hashtag stay safe.
If you're aching for some action and some fun, you can see Chris Hemsworth in.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh yes, that's true.
Extraction.
Extraction on
Yes.
Netflix.
I will check
Awesome,
it out.
awesome. If you love like Rambo and stuff like that, you'll kind of really get into it.
I will have to check that out.
Yes.
I was so bummed for. Oh no, just read that one. Which endgame figures do you think will release first? I think next will be Mark 85.
It's gonna be the 85 for
Just
sure.
the clean one though, not the damaged one. I don't know if it's been asked how heavy is the Batmobile and how is your glass shelf thing able to withstand what looks like a heavy vehicle. It's not that heavy.
No, like
It's fairly light actually, and it's distributed the weight over the four corners, which is where the metal like bracing is. So it's actually totally fine.
we've often carried it with two hands. I mean, literally, we could carry it with one.
You
but
can carry it with one. It's not
yeah.
that light. It's not that heavy. It's kind of light. No, my order for DX02 Dark Knight Batman got cancelled because it was out of stock. Damn. Hopefully you get one. But that's an old figure. Go for
Yeah.
the DX12 in my opinion.
That is true.
He's better.
It's just nice. Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
at least. It's
Well,
up to you.
whichever floats your boat. So
Do you think it's worth it to buy second-hand Hot Toys figure? I have my
Yes.
eye on a pre-owned Mark 50 for dirt cheap.
Oh,
go
yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
Absolutely.
I've never had a really bad experience. The cheapest figure that I got was a Hawkeye for like $70, but he was like covered in dust. But I literally just gave him a
Wasn't
wipe
your
with some baby
Electro
wipe.
cheaper?
He was 70.
So Electro
yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Cheap boy. But I didn't even have any issues with him. But
No.
yeah, the Hawkeye was covered in dust, and I just dusted him off with a duster and a baby wipe, and he's fine.
Just whatever happens, if you're meeting up with the person, make sure to inspect the figure first.
Correct. Before
Especially
you
the
give any
accessories.
money.
But if you are buying it online, definitely pay PayPal. And always pay goods and services. Like, it just protects you. It's just the clever thing to do.
Correct. Okay. Do you think Hot Toys will reissue Iron Man Mark 5? I don't think so, unfortunately.
As much as we'd love to. I saw him on the Australian local markets here for like 1,100 the other day. He's insane. He's a
That's too
great...
much.
I love that suit.
Maybe Play Toys will do one. They did
Play
the Mark
Toys.
6 and they're doing the Mark 1 War Machine in plastic, but the die-cast mold.
Yeah.
And while I don't even know why I always say this, while I don't really condone recast or anything, if that's the only way you can get it and you're okay with it, just do it. Nobody's there to judge you.
If you love it, then
correct. At the end of the day, that's all it comes down to. If you're okay and you're happy to do it, and it's the only way that you could possibly ever get it, and that's what you want to do, then who am I to tell you that's right or wrong?
You do what makes you happy. You get one life. Go enjoy it.
Exactly. Go do what you want. Also, an Ivan Ooze would be amazing.
Oh my gosh, who said that?
We have Kiwi Collector.
Kiwi Collector.
Fire. He said either lightning scale or 1/6 scale.
Right.
I'd be happy with either two.
We can't do any fire emojis.
I know,
on fire.
I wish we
Actually,
had
you're all on fire. Thank you guys for joining
you
us.
are all on fire.
Yes.
Speaking of which, really wish Hot Toys did a better job at display bases. Lol. If you're referring to Jawa Gate, yes. Some of their display bases are really good though, so I wouldn't go that far. Some of them are actually quite good. I'm looking at the Mark 7 battle damage right now with the dead Chitauri on it.
Yes.
That's dope.
You know what though?
Yes.
Hot Toys is infamous for continually reusing the base.
That awful Square DX one.
Yes, but you know what?
Yep.
The same one for the Predator base, which was also
Yes,
the Chirrut.
Chirrut.
The Terminator 1 base, which also went, oh my god.
Mark 7.
Yes,
Yep.
and it goes on and on. But they are high quality. They've set the standard
But
for...
as long as the display base
Yes.
works for that character and is also relatively high quality, I'm fine. That's not the focus for me.
Yes.
However,
Aha.
if you make it out of clamshell material, you're gonna get in trouble.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
All right. So, this is something that if you do collect 1/6 scale figures, some of the oldest Sideshow figures and some of the very oldest Hot Toys stuff and some of the flight ones use these. The big question is, Justin, crotch grabber? That is horrible. I'm so sorry, that didn't mean it sound that way. Or do you prefer waist grabber in your figure? So, by the crotch or by the waist?
Neither.
None of these work well, so I'm going to stop doing the body action.
I don't like either.
What? So, you're going no stand?
No, I'll
No
still
stand
have
challenge?
the stand because it's a nice flat surface. But if you carefully look at my figures, none of the crotch grabbers are actually touching the figures. They are just there for if they fall over.
And you know what?
Yep.
That's such a good tip. Because what were you saying before about
Oh, yes.
if it rides up?
Yep, it's going to scratch, like, especially if it's a rubbers type material.
Yes.
Like, I was literally just talking to Daniel about the quarter scale Batman Begins figure. If you have that display base pushed right up against his back junk, then it will scratch the rubber. So I actually bent the arms of mine down because it can't go down any further. So I bent the arms a little bit flatter, therefore it's not touching.
Yeah.
And if he falls, then yes, it will make contact, but he's not likely to fall because he is still supported by everything else.
So the crotch grabber's kind of there to catch him.
Yeah. Same thing with Spider-Man. I had an issue with the Spider-Man figure before where I had the crotch grabber all the way pushed up.
That's right.
Damaged him. Thor, where I had the waist grabber grabbing
That's
onto him, hovering, damaged the figure. I've had not very good experiences with either type, so I don't use either now.
There we go.
If I can avoid it.
But you may have noticed also our posing with Peter, also Owen Choi, and all the other wonderful poses out there.
The creative way that Peter uses that Peter uses display bases is awesome.
Right. Hashtag, sometimes there's a no post challenge, and we'll just sit in there.
Yep.
Like, yeah, they did a really cool, like, I know Owen Choi did a, like a Daredevil.
Yes,
the
he
other day, and a Deadpool.
kills the Daredevil, the
No stand
Daredevil
challenge.
and the Deadpool and the Arkham Knight Batman, which people think is a statue, but he's not.
Yes.
He can move.
But you don't want to
Owen
damage
Choi-
the crotch, because that's a...
You don't want to
Don't
damage
let
the
it ride
back
up.
crotch. I'm going to keep it crisp. I have Sideshow, Arc Trooper Echo, and Fives, but needed Jesse from the new season. Yeah, me too.
Wait, did he say he had it?
He has...
Where do you live, sir? Justin would like to say hi.
I am looking for... I'm looking for the Arc Troopers.
Yes.
And I'm looking for Bly.
Yep.
And I'm looking for Rex and Cody so that I can compare them to the new Hot Toys ones.
Yes.
So I'm looking, and hopefully I'll have them to review on the channel soon. These guys, this guy especially, I'm hype for him.
Yes, very cool. Super cool. Can we
okay.
pass Gree back over? I feel bad.
Gree is... I love Gree. That's such
I'm
an
just gonna
interesting
pop Gree
design.
back. Yes, look at that. I didn't even know he was there. He's camouflaged.
Awesome. He's
No one knew.
invisible.
It's like,
I was just kind of scared imagining the shelf collapsing and damaging a few figures in terms of the Batmobile. No, it's going to be totally fine.
that's
totally
solid.
fine.
Holy cow.
Mark 46 is expensive. Yeah, he is pricey, boy.
I've never seen him at a cheap price.
Are you into Hot Toys customizing, like 1/6 scale or something?
Yes.
Kind of. But is it customizing what I do? Not really.
Oh, yes and no. So, like, it's really interesting. So, Justin and I love sharing these. So, I love customizing. So, I love Actually, you know, you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm on at Toy Cutter, so you can definitely follow that. I love cutting, trimming, fitting different figures. What Justin actually does is actually a really nice thing, and this is part of the podcast too.
Yes.
He's actually got a 3D printer,
Yes.
and he's been printing parts and making.
Where is that little
Where is
guy?
it? Oh,
it's
here they
literally
are.
right there.
Ready? I'm
So,
gonna pop these.
you can literally go right
Yeah,
up.
You
Oh,
show,
I'm
and
doing that.
Yeah, you can.
Alright,
You
so-
can show them. Look at this guy.
And
So-
I don't want to throw shade at anyone
No.
saying that I can
Yes.
do better or anything like that. I'm not here to do that.
Because we're
but
saying
this
at
is the
time-
Dragon Dagger that came with the Rise Collectibles Green Ranger
Was that-
V2 figure.
That's-
I mean, there we go.
Hey, it's focused.
This is the Dragon Dagger. Right there, right?
And which is good for its time when it was made. So, like, again, no shade on that one.
So that's the Dragon Dagger that they made. And then this is the one that I 3D printed with me resin printer today. So I'm not sure if you can tell. Up, down, there we go. Focus. Hey!
Hey, it's getting there.
So that's the one that I made today. Let's compare the pair. So anyway, I am
So
getting
again,
into...
no shade being thrown on this one, but this is the type of thing when we talk about customizing.
Trying to hold them.
Justin takes on like this, and then he'll improve it like that. So basically, in that way, yes, customizing. I love customizing. Also, Justin's very handy with an airbrush, which is super cool too.
So anyway, that's the difference. You let me know what you think. We also today made a plasma rifle for the T800. Do we have it in here? No, I don't think so.
No, it's out there,
Ah,
but
damn it. I would have loved to have shown you guys, but we made one.
you know what? I'll get it. Because
Okay.
we should do it. I'll be
Daniel's
right back.
going to get it. Okay. I'll answer some more questions. What's the best place to get play toys? I've not heard of them. I think AliExpress.
Ali, yes.
Is that a good play? I think that's a good place.
Alibaba, AliExpress. Oh, you want to show them this one?
Oh,
too?
here we go. So this is... Oh, it's got a bit of weight. I
It
just
does.
realized. This is the plasma rifle. The paintwork is a work in progress. It's the beta version. It's not
It's
final by any
super
means.
cool.
But this is to go with the T800 Endoskeleton.
So Justin and I often do little chats at very early hours in the morning because we got 1-6 on the mind. We were having a chat about how we love
Put
the
it over there so I don't
endoskeleton.
lose it.
It's there. We love the endoskeleton from the Terminator Genesis line, but it comes with this really weird long gun, and we were just saying how much we love the original Terminator, and that was the original plasma rifle that
Yep.
they used. So the endoskeletons are running around. Usually they've got two. So they do that. So that's what Justin kind of does when it comes to customizing. So I'll cut, chop, and fit different figures. Justin actually prints out really quality parts like this. He's also had a little bit of work in customizing and printing armor for different, Power Rangers and like Mandalorian, stuff like that.
Maybe clones.
And a few clones.
Maybe I'm trying...
Maybe he'll clone himself.
Maybe there'll be it. Justin, I'm trying to, or we're working on, maybe making a few clones.
Yes, that'll be super cool. My gosh. So yeah.
Maybe. That's a big maybe.
But yeah, that's nice.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned!
Part of the podcast was we were like, since Justin does this stuff anyway, and you know what? It's no harm kind of mentioning it here
No,
too.
no, go for it.
Because Justin cuts, prints, and does these anyway, if you guys would like to see a channel or a little episode of
Segment, if you will.
segment,
A show.
a show of Justin customizing stuff, because he prints them anyway and paints them.
Yep.
If you'd like to see that,
Let me know.
let us know.
Well, the trial run, if you will, is the cosplay that I'm working on.
Oh,
The Red
Yes.
Ranger Cosplay
Yes.
with Nathan, NAB Cosplay on Instagram. He does some amazing work. We're working on this together. The Red Ranger Morpher, the cuffs, the helmet, and also the diamonds on the boots. Nathan and I are working on together. Mostly Nathan. Nathan is an absolutely awesome creator. But yes, that's going to be the first cosplay video and kind of the first making video. So you'll see us.
that'd be nice.
Yep.
If you have a nice name for the segment,
And then next, Mando.
Mando.
Full Mando cosplay. And I plan on not doing it as a series of videos, but the full cosplay in one video. You won't have to freaking wait for this one, next part. I'm going to try my level best to give you one whole cosplay per series.
So the big question they're going to ask you:
Yes.
full Beskar armor or not for the
TBD. Oh! Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Wow, what a cliffhanger!
What's your favorite James Bond movie, actor, and car?
Ooh.
Movie Skyfall.
Skyfall.
Actor Daniel Craig. Car DB5.
See, you know what? I'm still gonna say Daniel Craig,
Oh yes.
but Casino Royale was
Casino Royale's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Car?
And you can't lose. Oh god, the DB, of course.
The DB5.
Yeah, DB5, of course. That's a great car.
It's a
But
classic.
see, I also grew up watching Roger Moore,
Pierce
Sean
Brosnan?
Connery, Pierce Brosnan.
Yep.
They're all great, but I don't know. There was something very visceral.
Yeah,
about...
real about that. Like especially the fighting was like very real. Obviously, it's not real, but you
Yes.
know what I mean. It felt like you said, very visceral,
Yeah.
very rough and ready, and I connected with that because it felt like
It was
a proper thing.
Well, if you guys didn't already know, there's a little bit of trivia behind the James Bond character because he's like more of a spy / assassin.
Yep.
You get the 00 by killing somebody.
License to
Essentially,
kill.
license to kill, or license to thrill. Anyway, sorry. But yes, he'll go around and essentially Daniel Craig's Bond acted and does act like an assassin in that way, which is super cool
Yeah,
to
literally.
see. So
He's
he does the stuff.
he's my favorite Bond at least. Damn great job with the dagger, says Kaioken. Well, thank you. Les says, don't ever show me that dragon dagger again.
Sorry, Les, but you know what?
I'll send you a picture of the dagger later, Les, and
Yeah.
you'll see it's like...
It might
mangled.
haunt your dreams.
It definitely will. Justin, when will you get the Sideshow Cyclops? Hubert, I won't be getting the Sideshow Cyclops. I don't... I'm not really going down that comic book Sideshow path. Not saying that
It does look good though.
It does look good. Really does. Jim Lee style Cyclops. Just
Yes.
not what I'm going for. I have the Toys era Cyclops based off the film version, and that's fine for me. It's
And-
classic enough. Look at it. It's beautiful.
And I think Sideshow's actually kind of opening into a niche for that because they also did the comic book version of Thor and Wolverine
Yes.
and stuff like that.
Wonder
Really
Woman.
good line to go down. If you
Yep.
grew up with Jim Lee, the comics, or the animated series, best theme song. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Anyway,
I
goes
thought
on.
they were going to play that in the last X-Men movie. I was like, okay, let's hear it.
But
Like,
no.
they didn't. God damn it. Oh well. Anyway, but yes, not going down that route. The Spying Eye says I'm in Sydney, but I couldn't imagine getting rid of Fives or Echo. They were so hard to find, cost a pretty penny. I can imagine, sir. I can imagine they were.
Sydney, huh?
Stupid Boy says Justin, really handy
he's
with
back.
the airbrush. Do you do art?
Oh,
Not really, unless you call making stuff art.
Yes.
Is it art?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, there's
Then
a,
yes.
No, you know what? You're like so. Justin is like underselling himself. He also does freehand drawing comic book style.
I
Like,
do
yeah,
drawings,
Dragon Ball
yes.
stuff as well.
Yes, I do Dragon Ball.
Kayaken,
drawings.
that one's for you.
Kaioken, that one is for you. Man, I'm pretty happy you got into clones, bro. I remember when I made fun of you not having any lol JK.
Who said that?
Kaioken. Kaioken's spicy in the stream. Justin, have you ever considered 3D printing and painting your own bases for your 1/6 scale figures that were baseless? A clamshell design, perhaps? Not
This
yet, but
guy.
I have now.
Who said that?
That was Kiwi Collector.
You funny man. You
Attack
funny.
of the Clones is my favorite prequel film.
Oh, who said that?
Kaioken?
Oh, nice. You know
My
what? Still want
favourite.
to see a Padme?
Yes, I do want a Padme. Do you know what kind of Padme I'm after? Attack of the Clones, with the shirt ripped, the slice down the back, and the display base is the pillar with the creature, like half of the creature coming up.
Can you imagine?
That'd be epic.
I really thought you were gonna make a Pad Thai joke. Then never mind.
Oh my god, what? No, but the version that I was talking about, the DX one with that base with the creature, that'd be dope.
Can you imagine? That would just
Make it!
bite. Yeah.
The main villain was on point in Skyfall. Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
you are right. Yes.
Absolutely. I'm building a half-scale T800 from Hatchet Press, but the Australian
Wow.
version doesn't supply the plasma rifle. Would you be able to print a half-scale plasma rifle?
So,
Let it be like that, man.
So, can you show us in hand
I'm
size?
trying to think if I have
How,
anything.
how big is your printer?
Maybe that big.
So,
Actually, can you hand me that top box?
I sure
sir?
can. This one? Oh, this top box.
Yes, that one there.
Boom.
So this top collectibles, that's about how big I can print in one go. I can print it in pieces, but then it won't obviously look that good.
Yeah. So,
So I would suggest going with a normal filament style printer, unless you know someone who has a huge resin printer, so you can get the quality
yes.
and also get the size.
Depending on where you are in the world as well, have a look around for shops that do local 3D printing.
Yes, there are. There's one literally downstairs outside our building.
There is literally, yeah.
Literally.
So,
I'm a big fan of the books, and Bond is depicted as a big hand-to-hand fighter and is very graphic. Daniel
Yes.
Craig does an amazing job. Yes,
it
absolutely.
does. If you guys are familiar with Jack Reacher from the Jack Reacher series that Tom Cruise is in,
Yes.
the book's version of him also has him as a much, much bigger guy with massive hands, and he's more of a fighter like that too. But also a great thinker.
Yep. Exactly. What's your number one Hot Toys figure?
Oh, you can't answer this.
Tactical Suit Batman or Mark 50. Those are my favorites.
I just said that you probably could say it. You just busted that right out. Good for you, man.
I get that question
Good
a
for
lot.
you.
One of two says, "Hey guys, hey."
Hey.
Hi, Justin. I've never used Toys Wonderland and was wondering what the price of shipping is like. Well, the best way to find out... It's going to sound so rude. The best way to find out is to go to toyswonderland.com.
They have a live chat.
Click on the one you want.
Yes.
Click on checkout. Click where it says shipping. Put in your address. And it will tell you.
You could definitely do it that way. And as we were saying earlier in the chat,
it
pay
varies
extra.
per size as
It
well,
does,
though.
it
So I
does.
couldn't tell you how much it would cost. And to Canberra versus to Victoria, I don't know.
Yes.
So literally, that is honestly, I know that I'm being a bit facetious there, but it's the best way to find out. Honestly.
Also, feel free to use the live chat on their channel as well. That's just like their website. That's a good thing to do.
Exactly.
But pay extra for the shipping so it gets to you
They
faster.
still think you're Peter.
Oh, hello. Well, Peter should be insulted. I'm so sorry.
This is Daniel, but
I'm
his
Daniel.
Instagram is Toy Cutter.
Yes.
Someone
But
asked what
I am
your
a big
Instagram
fan.
was.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yes, it's at Toy Cutter, so to find me there. But you'll often find me, just in case you joined later, you'll often find me usually filming Justin, so you hear my voice, or you'll hear me on the podcast.
Yes,
So, yeah.
on the podcast.
We
Check
got
out
lots
the
of
podcast.
attention.
6 Scale Network, the podcast. iTunes, Spotify, Buzzsprout.
Your
Those are the ones.
Your local drinkery? No, okay, that's not there. Don't look there.
Don't go there. You won't
And
find us
also,
there.
we're an ISO, so we can't.
Eric Liu, since you like Power Rangers, thoughts about Kamen Rider?
Oh,
I have
Kamen Rider,
never seen
the
Kamen
original.
Rider,
Yes.
but I've seen they did a crossover episode called Masked Rider,
Yes.
where Kamen Rider appeared.
Yes.
But he was played by this annoying, weedy little child that I really didn't like. So,
Yes.
I don't have any thoughts aside from the design was cool.
Yes. Well, thank you to Kamen Rider for setting the whole Henshin transformation. Without that, we wouldn't have gotten to this point anyway. So Kamen Rider
Well,
really set that stage. So
there
yeah,
you go.
Very cool. Also, I loved it too. Can you do it for the just?
Okay. What's your favorite Marvel figure? I'm not even going to answer. Daniel, you? Do you have a favorite Marvel figure of all time?
Of all time,
You don't have to own it.
I don't know. I love.
We'll let you simmer on it.
I love Wolverine so much. So
Okay.
yeah. I
Days of
just
Future
gonna
Past Wolverine's a great
Oh my
figure.
gosh, Days of Future Past.
It's an
is
amazing
figure.
figure.
Yeah. So.
Justin and Daniel,
Oh, hello. Thank you.
have you seen the new Robin figure from Toys Era?
Oh, you were just saying that.
We spoke about it. Yes.
Yes. Who said that, by the way?
LB Myers.
LB Myers.
I really, really like the outfit.
You also really
On
like the series.
Point. I really like Titans, actually.
Yes.
The girl,
Starfire?
no, she's great.
Yes.
The girl who's the main thing in the show, Raven,
Okay.
really don't like the way that she's portrayed. I know that actress can probably do better, but they're telling her that's how you have to be. I just find her unlikable. I don't know
That's
what it is.
so Raven.
All of the other characters I like.
Okay.
Honestly.
Well, I mean, look, as you were saying before, Robin, Nightwing, boom.
I would like an Aqualad. I would like what
Beast Boy?
do they call Donna Troy?
Oh, God.
Wonder Girl, is it?
Yes.
Wonder Girl?
Yes.
Is it?
If we're
Anyway.
wrong, please correct
Let us know. I would like to see the rest of the Titans, and I want his Nightwing suit.
Oh, you would, yes.
That's
well, I mean,
amazing.
who doesn't want a Nightwing suit?
Everybody wants Nightwing suit, but the head sculpt I don't really connect with that much.
Fair enough.
From like one angle, I think it looks bang on.
Yeah.
But then the rest of the angles is like, nah, who's this?
You know what we're going to do half the time? You're just going to have the head sculpt, and he's going to be looking down.
Literally,
it's
he
like-
could actually be holding his
Yeah.
staff looking down.
That's
actually-
100% what it's going to be.
Okay, let's just do that. But So Toys also teasing a little bit, a little bit of spice. They're teasing their Robin. Hey,
You know
two
what?
Robins.
There's a little bit in the market for
There's
both.
a bit of back and forth, huh?
I mean-
Toys era, so
We've seen a lot of this, especially with the Joker figures too. People have been mixing and matching kind of the
to
best.
make their best ultimate representation. So Toys haven't really ever done me wrong.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They
I mean,
always...
you love the bases.
Yeah, I love the uniform style of the bases. I think that this Grant Gustin head sculpt is actually pretty freaking good.
That's
it looks
the Flash,
almost as
by the
good
way.
as... Sorry, the Flash looked almost as good as the Hot Toys one.
It's
To be
really
honest,
on point.
I
Yeah.
think it looks awesome. The Iron Fist, really love it. The Matt Murdock figure.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have to say, I'm not a huge fan of Iron Fist when he's
Logan.
Logan. Oh yeah, the Logan figures. Of
So
course, of
good.
course.
So
Yeah.
I'm So Toys is my jam.
Fair.
They were one of the first third-party companies that I really started purchasing the stuff from.
Yes.
So I have a lot of love for them. So I'm hyped to see that as well.
That Iron Fist head is actually really good, and I'm
Yeah,
not even a fan
I
of
love
it.
it.
Like, it's great.
Daniel doesn't like Iron
I'm
Fist.
so sorry.
They should make a life-size Pikachu. I mean, they're going to release Baby Yoda. Why not Pikachu?
Who
And
said
then,
that?
Kevin Lau, and then Steph totally agrees.
Yes, Steph is so on point. We actually, Steph and I were just talking about that. If they can nail like a life-size Pikachu, like Detective Pikachu, that'd be amazing because they did that so
That
well.
would be awesome if they could do that. Stupid Boy says, Daniel, I like your hoodie. Daniel,
know
I
what?
don't like your hoodie. You should be wearing some Justin's Collection merch. We need to get some Justin's Collection hoodies in here. For you, for me,
You know
for
what?
all
I
the
would.
people.
I'm a hoodie fan. I would definitely wear that hoodie.
You actually would?
Yes, I would. Absolutely.
We need
So
to
it's
get some
gonna happen.
samples.
Yeah, when we went to the Comic Con, I was trying to get like Justin's collection gear because like when we go out and I'm filming, I'm
I
like,
ran
well,
out of
I'm here.
merch. I ran out of samples.
But we had a very small one, and I was just like,
Teeny, and he was like,
yeah.
oh, T-Rex.
But Stupid Boy, thank you for that, and you do not live up to your name. You are a smart boy.
Okay, between BVS or Justice League, which do you think is the best Superman?
Oh wait, figure wise?
Yes, I
Oh.
think so. If you're talking figure-wise, let's just talk about that. I don't want to get into otherwise.
Fair enough. Good.
They are the same, except for the color.
No,
They're
and
the
the
same-
height.
These two
Oh,
are identical.
Oh yes.
The
yes.
head sculpts are the same, except for the angry one with the eyes.
You're
Just the
right.
color. So for me, I'm going for the Justice League, the lighter color.
The Justice League one, then there's nothing wrong with the other one,
He
but
pops.
that
Look at
pops so hard. So I mean, it is up there, but that color is so vibrant. I
Yeah.
literally say it every time I walk in this room. I'm like, I love that figure. God, that color's beautiful.
It is beautiful. The spying eye. Is there a reason EMS is taking so long? It's just the state of the world at the moment, unfortunately. DHL have their own planes. I'm pretty sure so do FedEx.
Yes.
And even then, they're super limited, where EMS relies on normal aeroplanes, which I'm going to be honest with you, there aren't a lot flying at the moment. Therefore, that's why there's the delays.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I know it's really frustrating, but DHL, FedEx, they are your go-tos.
Even in Australia, we've got Australia Post that have literally commercial ads going, "Thank you for your patience. We are inundated.
Yep.
It's crazy." Literally, a friend of mine who I do a lot of trading because I do a lot of buy-sell trade with 1/6 scale figures as well.
Yep.
He's in Tasmania, and he did an overnight express delivery to me.
And it wasn't overnight, I bet.
Got here in 4 days.
Hey!
So,
Ozpost!
but thank you guys for your hard work.
No. I'm pretty hyped for the new game. Oh, Steph's talking about Assassin's Creed.
Ooh.
Let's see.
You know what? Like, and like, I love like Assassin's Creed. Steph probably can jump in the comments and correct me on this. I think
Yes.
it's Assassin's Creed 3. I love Connor in it.
Steph
so,
hates that guy.
Yeah, I'm so sorry,
I think
Steph.
that's the one that... Is that the one that you hate?
Wow,
hates that guy.
I'm gonna get kicked out of the house. So
He's too vanilla, whatever.
he's too
that
vanilla. But yeah, I think Steph's favorite is Ezio. Is that right? Yes, so it's Ezio, and Ezio was the original. But I don't know what it is about like Connor. Anyway, he's the
is. I
third.
don't know. What do you think about Toy Zero Robin? Literally, we just answered it. And we like it. And I'm curious to see what the So Toys one is like.
We
I
want
don't know
Nightwing.
Yeah, we want Nightwing. I don't know if I could pull the trigger on a Jorah Mormont Bruce Wayne figure from Titans. I would buy that.
Oh.
I thought he really stepped into his own later half of season 2. You haven't seen it? Have you?
Yeah, I haven't seen the later season, so I agree with you until I probably see that part. So yeah.
He was like, oh no, he's not Bruce Wayne. But then
Right.
it wasn't technically really him, but it was more of a hallucination of him. I'm not really giving anything away by
I
saying
love
that.
that you said Jorah Mormont because that's a Game of Thrones reference. That's where that actor
Oh,
came
really?
from. So when he said Jorah Mormont, it's
I
like,
see.
that's
I was like,
clever.
that's a weird name. Surely that's
Yes.
not his name. But yeah, I think he really came into his own.
Yes.
In the show.
Gotcha.
Played the role very well.
Okay, so I don't know. But I liked him in Game of Thrones. That was also Jorah Mormont. Very cool.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Also, I think
COVID.
we've lost the stream. Are we still live?
Oh,
I think we're down.
oh. I think we've come back alive
We're on.
again. We're back on. Hello, sorry, there was a temporary break.
Sorry about the interruption, everyone. Sorry about that. Also, I think Ace Toys is granting our wishes with the Series B. I saw a tease for Zeo Gold. Zeo! I hate that theme song. Yes.
No,
Zeo.
I don't know much more than the classic.
I watched Zeo recently.
Does it hold
It's
up?
actually not bad.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad. My favorite series has been In Space because of the simple fact that there's a story.
Fair enough.
There's a storyline.
See, you can't beat the classic Rangers. I love the classic Rangers.
Mighty Morphin is obviously the best in my opinion. It's the first season though.
I don't know if that's nostalgia talking though. But
Nostalgia is talking,
Yeah.
but that's fine. The second best, now that I've had to revise my statement, the second best is In Space because there's a storyline throughout the whole season. There's multiple sub threads.
Right.
Characters have actual reasons for doing the things that they're doing, and they have depth.
I so thought you were going to say, for the sole reason that they're in space, and that's it.
And they are in space. So that's my favorite season. But yes, Zeo, it appears to be on the cards.
Okay, well. Hey, are you guys Zeo fans? Do you guys know much of it?
Let us know about Zeo.
Because
I might
I
do a
don't know much
Zeo
about it.
Gold cosplay. That'd
Are they
be
the
awesome.
ones with the star?
Yes,
on
and
their
I
face?
recently found out why they have the shapes, right?
Okay, why is
So when
that?
they morph, they're like Zeo Ranger 1, I forget, pink is 1,
Right.
and then 2 is freaking blue, I think. No,
Yes!
It's been a couple of months now since I watched. Anyway, all the way up to 5, which is red. They're the points on the shapes on their face.
Oh.
So Zeo Ranger 3, which is blue,
Right.
has a triangle on his face.
Right,
Because
because
he's 3
that's the
points.
point. Right,
Steph,
okay.
Every time they morphed, Steph was like, why are they saying numbers? Why are they saying numbers? And then eventually I was like, oh, the
Because of-
shapes. 4 is a rectangle, 4 points.
Right. Oh, there you go.
So that's why they have the shapes.
And the more you know. Education
in Japan,
and entertainment.
I think it was called O-Ranger, and I don't know what they did there. They did
Interesting.
different things. A package from the United States was sent to me on May 2nd, and it's only just now left Chicago, says Les. Yeah, it's slow.
It is
S-L-O.
so slow.
Slow.
Aaron Jones, one of our guys, admins in our party.
We're switching comment reading.
There we go.
Now Daniel is in charge of the comments.
Aaron Jones sent me something probably like 2 months ago.
Oh, he did?
We're still waiting for it.
What
yeah.
is it? Do we reveal?
We did a little tradie. So he's sending me. I've got a Sith Trooper on the way, which is super fun. So if you'll see him in the Last Jedi, Red.
I love the Sith Trooper. I'm
You
looking
do,
at him
no,
right
he
now.
is.
He's very vibrant.
I want to put like white Adidas straps down. Anyway, well, I'm not going to do
Don't
that.
do anything.
Let's have a look. So I'm going to click through here. Wouldn't mind a Hot Toys Gamora TBH. That's from Kaiken.
Which one? Because
So-
we're getting 2.
We're getting to.
Well, we
so-
have had one previously, and we're getting another one. So she's the second one.
Let's have a look. How do you feel about those Todd McFarlane DC toys, which is your favourite?
I actually really like them, and my favorite right now is actually the gold armor Wonder Woman. I have it in here. I literally just got it the other day, and I really like it.
Steph has a wonderful comment back. It says, when you figured out that, I thought that the shape thing was the stupidest logic ever. You're not wrong.
But it's true. That's why they did it. I think.
So we did answer this before. This is from Dead Lee. Oh, Deadly. Deadly,
Oh!
but it's Dead Lee. Do you think we'll get a Hot Toys Cyborg if Zack Snyder's Justice League does well?
Stay tuned. Literally, watch the podcast. Listen to the podcast. We went really in depth on this.
Oh, yes.
We went really in
Please
depth
do.
on this. But in the meantime, Iron Geek 37 is putting out a Cyborg die-cast joints,
Yes.
wireless light-up feature. When you pop him on the display base, it's wireless.
That's
Wirelessness.
How good is that?
And he lights up when you put him on the display base. How dope is that?
Have you guys ever had a Hot Toys figure that you have to light up? Have you ever tried to find the battery compartment and then find the damn switch and then try to get him back in that pose, only to turn the light off again next time? Remote lighting. What a way to go.
That's awesome.
Stupid Boy does say here, Daniel, I explain my name. If you're interested, just scroll up. I'm so sorry, Stupid Boy. I wasn't reading the
We'll
comments.
scroll up later.
But I hope it's a good reason.
I hope so.
But I think you're a great guy. We have here from Kevin Lau. What are
Hey.
your thoughts on Limb Toys?
Limb
Most
Toys.
of their products are video game figures, and they're relatively new in the figure market.
Yes, Limb Toys. I've actually spoken to Limb Toys recently. I've never owned anything from them before. I know they do Metal Gear.
Oh my
Metal
gosh.
Gears?
I own two of those
Metal
figures
Gear's
from Metal
solid.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear's not so solid.
No, it's the Phantom Pain.
I've
so
never
yes.
played. I played 5 seconds of the latest one where you're
Yes.
crawling around the hospital, and I was like, nah. So I couldn't. But I know a lot of people like that game, and Limb Toys are making really deluxe sets with a lot of accessories.
A ton of accessories.
So
yeah.
they look awesome in 1/12 scale as well. But I am getting the Peter Parker head sculpt.
Yes.
And Limb Toys is also making the Detroit Become Human figures. Connor.
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty
they look
sure.
good.
It's them, right?
Yes, that's them.
I will be picking up both of those figures because they look amazing. And I did enjoy that game. Steph played all of it. I didn't actually end up finishing it. But I will go back and finish it, I promise. But yes, I will. Detroit. That's Steph in the background.
So,
She's an ethereal voice. She's the Zordon of
She's
this.
she's Sordon. That's literally. So Kevin, yes, I'm a big fan of Limb Toys. Their boss and Venom Snake figure, awesome. They
I
did
thought
a
you were
really
about to
good
talk
job.
about their like CEO for a minute. I
Oh,
was like,
their
their
boss.
boss. You've spoken to their boss. Okay.
I've spoken to them. No, I haven't. Their boss figure, yeah, amazing. So yeah, that really good likeness to Kiefer Sutherland,
Yep.
and who did the voice for that.
Okay.
And of course, Venom Snake in that. So they did really well with the accessories. Really nailed the head sculpt. Super.
I
cool.
am looking forward to the Peter Parker head sculpt, and I'm looking forward to the Detroit Become Human figures. Both Connors.
You are sorry. Oh, this is from Ethan S Productions. Hey, Justin and Dan.
Hey.
Have you looked on eBay for choices? I picked up Rex, Cody, Bly, and Bomb Squad Trooper for $250 each. Whoa!
That's a spicy one.
Wow!
Is that in America or in Australia? Because I've got an alert for Sideshow clones in Australia, and I haven't seen any at that price.
Justin has the clone fever. We've said this several times. He has the clone fever.
If you're interested in selling any of them and allowing me to review them on the channel, please let me know, because I would love to review them. Especially Rex, I want to compare him to the Hot Toys one when he comes out.
So let's have a look. Do you guys think Neo will ever get re-released? The Matrix is my favorite movie ever. That's from Ahmed Al-Ashkar.
Didn't he just come out?
Yeah. Well,
Neo?
the Matrix Neo.
Yeah, the Hot Toys one.
Oh yeah, Hot Toys one. Yeah.
He just came out.
Oh yeah, I forget because you get them so far in advance.
You
I'm
should be
like,
able to get it.
Oh, he's so hard to get though. Like,
Is he?
yeah.
Well,
Afterlife.
what's the one that Toys Works are doing? The Messiah with the big
Yes.
priest.
The priest
robes.
outfit.
What
yeah.
is that? Is that from
That's
Reloaded?
Reloaded. That's from
That one looks pretty good,
Yes.
and I wouldn't be surprised if they recast the Hot Toys head. So you're probably going to get a pretty good likeness. You're almost getting a Hot Toys figure.
Yeah. Look, that figure, that Matrix figure is amazing. That Neo one's
Yep.
really good. It depends if you really like how he looked in the first one with the guns and the harnesses versus how he looked in the second and third one, which was the priest outfit where he was fighting more with his fists.
I see. Well, anyway, I'll be reviewing it and comparing
Yes.
both, and hopefully that helps you decide.
And I will be stealing it from this house. Oh, dang.
The Toys Works figures all will be in scale as well, because they tend to be a little bit smaller.
Yes.
So Agent Smith, and you've got your Morpheus, and then you're going to get your Neo and your Trinity. You're going to have the whole set all in the right scale.
That's true.
Versus having one Hot Toys figure, which their Neo's a little bit bigger. So maybe that will help sway your decision too. I don't know.
That's true. And lots of choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Valentina Perez says, Hola, Justin.
Hello.
Hey, you know what? You're a little bit
Hello
popular
there.
over there. That's great.
Excellent.
That's great. Okay, says here, do you think Sensation or Zensation with the X,
Zensation, yes.
what happened to them anyway, or another company will finally step up and make a Wong or Mordo from Doctor Strange? That's from Michael Lamkin.
That would be awesome, because they made the Ancient One, and they also made Caecilius.
They did good, yeah.
Yeah, they did really good. I thought, at least. I still kick myself to this day for not getting that
Yeah,
Ancient One
the
figure.
Ancient One.
What did I get instead? Something ridiculous. I got the third-party Hellboy, the
Yes.
Art Toys one, and it fell apart.
And I ended up getting it, and I used it for parts for...
For his official one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, official, unofficial one. That was the Damn Toys one that got released but didn't get released, but yeah, the pleather flakes.
I see. Well, anyway, that's the story. I almost had the Ancient One, but yeah, I don't know what happened to them. They made a few figures and then kind of disappeared. Maybe they're secretly some other company now.
You know what?
Wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, they all go under shadow.
I hope we do get a Wong, and I hope we do get who else did they say? Mordo.
Mordo as well.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But probably when Multiverse of Madness comes out,
Yeah.
I would expect.
What was the name of oh my gosh, I've forgotten. Spidey's friend.
Ned?
Ned. Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
forgot Ned. I was like, Ned. Yeah, so we got a Ned.
We did get a Ned.
Go.
No head sculpt though.
Yes. Oh, that's true.
Maybe one day.
It is hidden under that mask. So.
Yes.
Okay, so it says here, this is from LB Myers. If we
Yes.
get a black suit Spider-Man, Venom Kryptonite in Spider-Man 2, PS4/5, how do you think Hot Toys will go about translating that to a figure?
They may not.
Yeah.
I honestly may not. Unless it's a
sense, though.
main suit, because we've gotten. I mean, then again, some of the ones we've gotten aren't really main suits, though, are they?
No, I mean like Punk
Spider-Man.
Spider-Punk.
But he was like a pre-order bonus, and they kind of really hyped him.
They did. I mean, but then again, if they made that black suit, I mean, they did so well, and you and I both commented on how well they nailed the PS4 body.
All of those figures in that line have been outstanding. I have no complaints on any of those guys.
They look
So
good.
I think they're going to do a really, really good job. Hot Toys, especially in the video game figures with the plastic head sculpts. Oh my god, I cannot describe how much better the plastic head sculpts are than the material head sculpts, where every time you try and take the head off, it's like moving on your hand and
and
the
you just-
lines get all
yeah.
messed up. Just please stick with the plastic head sculpts. If they do it that way, and I think they're going to nail it like they nailed the other ones.
Yeah, you guys, if you guys ever collected the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man line with
That
the
black
material
suit's
heads,
actually not bad though.
that is a great suit.
Yep.
The only catch is, you're right, with the material, it kind of feels like it's going everywhere.
It does.
Gerald So says,
Hey.
love that 89 Batmobile. Mine's currently protecting its shell. How often do you clean the dust off that?
Whenever I come in here and I see there's dust on it, the feather duster is literally just outside. Literally, done.
It's, yeah, that...
Every couple of weeks, I guess. It doesn't get that dusty in here because I'm almost never in here, which is a crime.
It's just... But we're here for this, and we're glad you joined us again.
Yes.
We have I can't say the name because it's in Japanese characters,
Okay.
but we have a lovely person who said, I'm Japanese. What is your most favorite Japanese character?
That's so hard.
Goku!
Yeah, I guess so, but I also like the Sentai.
Oh, you do?
Jew Ranger.
Oh.
What?
Can you say that to our lovely Japanese?
Jew Ranger.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't even know if I said it right. But anyway, I don't know. Geki is his name. The
Okay.
guy, the Red Ranger guy.
There you go. Is
I
it?
think. Yeah.
Okay.
Tyranno Ranger. So that's another favorite. I can't not say that like without the Japanese, then we wouldn't have Mighty Morphin.
True.
But anyway, yes, Goku probably is number one.
You know what? If I'm going to go down this way, I will 100% say Kakashi. I'll go with from Naruto. I'll go with Monkey
Have
D.
you seen the
Luffy.
feud between Naruto fans and Dragon Ball fans?
Oh my gosh, so much. But then again, it's the same feud as the people who have the Superman versus Goku fans. So like, there's a
I don't get that one. That's so weird to me. One's like anime, and one's like real life comic or like comic book. They're like so very different. Like
Yeah.
a manga and comic book.
See, Superman also transcends to the comic books, which technically you put under. So it goes on.
We'll
and on.
allow it anyway.
Yeah. Kingdom Come Superman is really
People can
strong.
like what they like.
People love what they like. That's super good.
Anyway.
We say here, yay or nay. This is from Martina
Oh yes.
Donatellan. I'm so sorry if I've said your name wrong. Yay or nay, Hot Toys Shazam.
Yay! Dean Knight and I spoke about this, and we can so easily picture that figure. Can you not?
Oh yeah. Oh god.
You
straight
can
away.
just see it.
I can't believe we've been trolled from that from last year.
Don't even
April.
go there. I can't believe.
Light it up.
I can't believe that no third-party company has, and I know people are going to give me flack for saying this, but used a BVS Superman-style body
Yes.
and just screen printed the suit and given us a head sculpt. Like,
See,
I know that Hot Toys kind of teased that they might be doing it, but even if they announce it now,
Yeah.
it's going to be at least a year from now. So someone in this whole period of time could have made one, and they would have had a year buffer.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's hard. The production. I mean, nailing Zachary Levi's head sculpt, as you probably already know, trying to nail a head sculpt that has a
Really good likeness, and there's one with an interchangeable bubblegum piece.
oh,
So
geez.
if you're really
That would be
crafty,
sick.
you would buy that model, you would print it in resin, then you would cast that in PVC, and then your job is done. All you have to do is make the suit, which is arguably not that hard. Screen printed fabric, actual PVC chest plate. You don't even have to do the lights. Do a UV effect. Use UV paint if you want to not go too, hard down that route. And then it's like done. It's boots, gauntlets, done.
we
It's
keep
not
saying
difficult.
that.
Just make it.
Justin, have your own company and then just go do that. That'd be wonderful.
I wish I could. I honestly wish I could because it can be done. Seriously.
This is from Ahmed Ashbury again, saying,
Yes.
Dan and Justin,
Hey.
which Batmobile is your favorite? I think I can predict Justin's because he has it on the display behind him. Mine is a tumbler from the Nolan trilogy.
Mine is actually... This is actually my second favourite. Now, it was my favourite until I saw the BVS one.
Oh.
I love that one.
So nice.
So this is my second favourite, then BVS, which technically is the Justice League one.
Look, honestly, I seeing Tim Burton's vision come to life for that is amazing. And that's the one I'm always going to have a very soft, nostalgic spot for. But I do agree with you. In the Nolan trilogy, I really like the Tumbler. One of my favourite motorbikes came out of that, which Catwoman rides, which is the Bat Pod.
And you own it.
And I own it. I do.
Yep.
With Selena
Not
Kyle.
the one that you ride, but...
Yes, that's how I'm getting home tonight. I'm
bigger
just one. As I'm driving along.
The wheels just...
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, but I love it. Technically, the Tumbler also came with that bike, which is one of my favorites.
I've kind of now, in retrospect, kind of not really soured, but I've sort of gone off that more realistic take for some reason. Like, I really loved it at the time, and don't get me wrong, I still kind of do like it, but that more realistic take, I've kind of gone away from that now, and I prefer the more crazy, outlandish Batmobile. I don't know, there's something about the Nolan trilogy that's like, it feels so real, but it also, like, it doesn't excite me as much as seeing Batfleck burst into a warehouse, kick 12 dudes' asses, you know, like throwing explosive things that ruin people's guns that, like, how could they even attach to people's guns at that speed? Like, Christian Bale couldn't do that.
No, but you know what we got out of the Nolan trilogy?
Yes.
The best Joker. Now, I know that's going to be very divisive. I was going to try to get divisive. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
See, Joaquin Phoenix did a fantastic job.
Yep.
But if we're talking from a
from a comic book,
for a comic
let's be
point
honest,
of view,
it's comic book style.
It's
I don't agree with you. I think Jack Nicholson was the best.
And this is where friends are allowed to definitely disagree, even though Justin is wrong. Just kidding. We're always going to have our own favorite. We're going to love it.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the best part of all this.
So good. Oh, we have another one.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever dealt with flaking pleather on a figure's costume, and how did you deal with it? That's from Neo Indu Majab.
Yes, only once, and I actually haven't dealt with it. I've just ignored it. The Nick Fury from Avengers 1, the back of his jacket is currently flaking as we speak.
Yes.
And I haven't done anything to it. I'm just leaving it.
So
but
good.
other than that, everything else is fine. So I actually don't know, I'm sorry. But Toys Wonderland just unveiled their repair program, which is going to hopefully combat cracking and stuff with leather, so maybe check that out.
That's super cool.
Yep.
Oh, we actually have Kiwi Collector saying, my favourite is Batman Forever. Those massive fins and blue wheels and badass bonnet design. Yes, you're not wrong.
I get you. Looks dope. Can't go wrong.
It really does.
I think no matter which one you choose, they're all kind of dope.
They are. I mean, look, Batman, awesome. Actually, you know what? Depending on which Batman. So if we see Clooney Batman, that's so good. Val Kilmer's Batman actually did.
I actually didn't mind him,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Except for when he turned around after he saw Chase Meredith and he's like, and then you're like, whoo, don't smile. Batman shouldn't really smile.
I agree with you.
But Batfleck, oh my gosh.
Game over. He's the best.
I love Batfleck.
That's my opinion.
Yes.
Subjective, obviously.
You guys are
my
probably
favourite Batman.
Oh, see, we agree on this one. So, Batfleck. Do you guys have a favourite Batman out there as well?
Let us know.
Yeah. That's, let's have... Every Joker is best in their own way. That's from Stupid Boy saying that.
Hey,
Also, Arnie Mr. Freeze Hot Toys. Kiwi Collector.
I would actually buy that.
You're not sending me to the cooler.
Oh my god.
Love
That was good, actually. Surprisingly, that was good. I knew where that was going and you nailed it, but yeah, I would get that figure.
Yeah, he was so cool.
Well, I have a Jim Carrey Riddler and a Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face.
Yes.
Who would have ever thought that?
Which one was from Sensation? That was the Riddler, right? Or was it...
Both of them.
Oh, both of them. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
there you go.
If you can find Sensation, yeah, they did
They
really
are
good.
very hard to find.
Very hard. Yeah, God, you searched hard for that too. Yeah.
Pricey.
But the Jim Carrey Riddler, God, they nailed that head sculpt.
I think so too.
We were talking earlier about how sometimes when you frown or when you smile or you're showing teeth in a figure, they nailed that one.
Absolutely.
That's Jim Carrey.
The Tommy Lee Jones sculpt is actually excellent, but the body and the outfit, it's too poofy.
Right. Because you're like...
He's like no neck, and it's like... And you can't do much about it because his outfit's so unique.
That is true.
Because he's Two-Face. He's got two faces, two sides to his outfit.
Kevin Lau is saying Heath Ledger Joker with Mark Hamill's voice is the ultimate Joker.
Ooh, Mark Hamill's a good contender too.
Yes, but see...
That voice is Joker.
He's so like that.
That's it.
But, you know, Heath Ledger with Mark Hamill's voice would be very strange to see.
It would be very odd.
Very
that
strange.
voice I don't think suits that look.
Yes.
That voice would suit a...
Oh, it suits that Joker right there. The Arkham
one.
Knight. Yeah, Arkham Origins.
We're yet to see a proper comic book style Joker. We've seen a comic book style Batman in Ben Affleck.
Yes.
Right? That's a very comic book style outfit. We've never seen anything like that before.
I don't think they've actually made another Joker right after Heath Ledger did his. We both did a turn to the camera. That's so bad.
Perfect timing. But I would love to see a proper comic book Joker.
That would be amazing to be. Like, it would be great to see.
Let Mark Hamill voice it.
Oh, can you imagine? So
They did it with Rita Repulsa, and that worked well. They had someone else voice her. Anyway.
Okay. So from Izami One channel,
Yes.
we want Marvel villain character Hot Toys. Oh, there's a few out there. Ironmonger.
Killmonger, Ironmonger,
yeah.
all the mongers.
Oh god.
Fishmonger.
Fishmonger. Yeah, he's a bad guy.
We've
that
got
guy.
3 Thanos figures.
We have 3
4, if you count the
4.
original.
That's right.
4 Thanos figures. Ultron.
Yep.
We've got Ultron. Just trying to look around. We've got Chitauri.
Yep.
We've got Winter
Hela.
Soldier.
We got
Red
Loki.
Skull.
Red Skull.
Loki. There are actually quite a few now that I'm thinking about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's surprising.
So it's from Zatgun 5.
Whiplash.
Oh, Whiplash.
Both
yeah.
versions.
Yeah. He is awesome too.
Fair few. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
With the very expensive Mark 5. As a matter of fact, if you tried to get a Mark 5 and a Whiplash, you'd be very broke.
You would.
Yeesh. From... Let's have a look here. Oh, okay. So from Zatgun 5,
Yes.
Bale is the best realistic Batman. Batfleck is the best comic book Batman in live action.
I agree, but Bale is the only realistic Batman, so he wins by default.
Yeah, it's like...
I think we'll see with Pattinson.
Oh, yeah. So Pattinson's going to be very
He's
interesting.
more realistic style, from what I've gathered, at least based on the look of the outfit.
Yeah.
It's more real world aesthetic. The car's a muscle car.
Yeah, it is a muscle car, yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is early days Batman, like year
Yep.
1 Batman we're
Yep.
almost looking at, so that'll be good.
So I think it'll be up for debate whether or not he's better than Bale, but we'll have to wait and see. But apparently some of the indie movies that he's doing, he's been
Yes.
very, very good.
Yes. I mean, Pattinson gets a lot of flack from, of course,
He got me a
Twilight.
bit spicy recently. You saw what he said?
Yes.
About how he's not working
He's
out
not
for
working
the
out.
role of Batman?
You know what? He's hopefully fit for it, which will be great. But in the same way that Thor made his cosplay accessible for the average collector, maybe that's what Rob Pattinson's doing for the
It's
average
not what
collector.
is needed for that role, I
No.
think. I think you got to do a bit of working out,
A
like a
little bit.
little bit.
It's like-
Zoe Kravitz playing Catwoman is working out 5 days a week.
That's true. And yeah.
Your co-stars are putting in the work. Like he will.
He will,
Warner
he
Brothers will make a mandate that he'll have to. Surely, it'll be part of his contract.
Yeah,
He can't just not do anything and then still be, have that role.
that's true.
Anyway, it'll
So,
happen.
yeah.
Don't stress.
So, we have here.
Yes.
Sorry if you've already mentioned it, but thoughts on Snyder Cut, especially. Specifically,
we have.
do you think you will get some Hot Toys reissued? That's from John Com.
We have.
Yes, we
I
have.
don't think that they will, but we might get maybe a Toy Fair, maybe some Toy Fair exclusives out of it. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what they could do if anything's drastically different. I don't think we're going to get a Steppenwolf. I don't think we're going to get a Parademon. I don't think we're going to get a Cyborg. But any of the current releases, maybe we'll get a Black Suit Superman as a Toy Fair exclusive, and that's it. That's what I would say.
That'd be pretty amazing.
I would like a Toy Fair exclusive Bruce Wayne in his black suit.
Oh my gosh,
That'd be awesome.
amazing.
They've got the hand. All they have to do is make a black suit.
Just add the suit.
Done.
Get
Toy
a
Fair exclusive.
pop toy suit, and just pop that in.
I might do that.
So good.
I actually have 2 Bruce Wayne head sculpts.
Oh, is there a Knights of Ren figure?
No, not yet.
Not
I'm
yet.
surprised there aren't more third-party Hot Toys, third-party 1/6 scale Star Wars figures.
That's it. I mean, there was Crazy Toys that did.
They don't count.
No, they don't count. But maybe
Like, there's
it's a
the
way
Mace
to.
Windu from Toys Works,
That's true. Yeah.
and the
that- he
Saber
looks-
Master, which was the Qui-Gon. And the Force Toys Stormtroopers.
Yes.
That's it that I'm aware of.
So I don't know.
Where's
you're
the
right.
Cara Dune?
Yeah.
Where's the Knights of Ren?
Yeah.
Make the troopers. Somebody, come on.
We want clones. He wants clones.
Me want clones.
Oh, Ryan
You
is
want
saying,
clones.
what if you popped a Bruce Wayne sculpt on a John Wick suit? You're right.
Ryan,
Ryan, please.
you're on the money there, sir. It's actually not a bad idea.
Could you please send us another John Wick?
Could you please say
And then we'll
please send John Wick to...
Thanks.
Thanks.
You know what we need?
What
And this is from
do
Zach
we
Gun 5.
need?
Is Django Fett. We have Boba, Rex, and Cody. There's no excuses. Django must happen. The emoji face with the tears.
I might get the Sideshow one now, though, and then we'll compare it when the Hot Toys one comes out.
Ah.
That's what I'm thinking. Because I had it before, and I liked it, but it wasn't amazing. But I might get a fresh one now, with a nice tight body, not a loose, floppy limbs.
Yeah.
And then I'll just hang on to it until the Hot Toys one comes out. Might do a retro re-review or something.
Can do.
Anyway, question for you, Ryan. Which clone out of these 4 is your favourite? I'm curious.
Ryan says he hates them all. No, just kidding. Sorry, Ryan. You didn't actually reply. While we're waiting for Ryan to reply to that one, it says here... Oh, this is from Sputicus. Oh, that's clever. Sputicus. Anyway, sorry about my annoying previous question. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, man. But I was wondering...
It's forgiven.
It's forgiven. If you wanted to see any Bat Family figures, Red Hood, Nightwing, etc. Nightwing...
Based on what, though? Like, do we have a context, like a game or movies or... Anything. Okay. Well, I want that Val Kilmer Batman, and I want that Robin, that Chris O'Donnell Robin that they've been showing so many times.
He wants the Batten...
We have the 2 villains.
Yes. Yes.
So we need the heroes. So
the heroes.
Them. What else? They've everything else has kind of been done in one way or another. I'd love a CW Batgirl.
Oh, that's
Ruby
true.
Rose, Batwoman, sorry.
You know what they want? You want a CW, maybe Supergirl. Who knows?
Do I, though? I really
Maybe
don't
not.
like Supergirl, that show. I really don't like that show.
What?
The actress is fine, and she plays
I haven't
Supergirl
seen
fine.
it, so I don't know.
But the CW shows, just, for me, they were... I don't know, I started off really liking Arrow Season 1, Flash Season 1, and then I didn't.
I want
They lost me.
I want a Smallville, like Clark Kent.
Tom Welling.
Yeah, Tom Welling. Even the older Tom Welling that came back.
That's just a dude in a flannel shirt.
with yellow gloves. I'm okay with that. He's
Fair
just
enough.
a normal dude.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Did Ryan? No, did Ryan? Why? Ryan said Bakara.
Bakara is
Yes.
Ryan's favourite. My favourite is Ganch, if anyone was wanting to know. I think anybody asked. I don't know why I just said that.
Okay. So I think we're running to the last couple of questions that we'll kick up.
Yeah, excellent.
So,
no problem.
again from Kayaken99, Justin and Daniel, you guys getting that cool Red Dead Arthur fig on Toys Wonderland, third party?
I've never played Red Dead Redemption, so I won't be.
I have.
Will you buying third party Red Dead?
Yeah, it's interesting because John Marsden and of course Arthur Morgan, so they're both very interesting characters from that game. Really good game. It depends. It's really hard when you collect something in your collection. Does it fit? Does it not? So if it fits in yours because you're collecting video game
style characters, Arkham figures, or Tomb Raider, or Uncharted, or Witcher.
Witcher is so good. But yeah, that's a really good question. It's something if I had more attachment to it, probably.
You need to really love a game because
Really
games are fleeting, right? They continually bring out new games.
Yeah.
So you have to really like that character, like Nathan Drake.
Yes.
He was a protagonist in 4 or 5 games.
Yes.
4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, Uncharted 4. 4 games, I think.
Was that Thieves? Anyway.
Anyway, he was in 4 games, so he has the right to have a figure made. Batman, Arkham Knight, 3 games, really strong narrative, love the games, he has a right to. I've never played Red Dead Redemption, so I can't speak to it, but
Okay.
I don't really hear people saying like, oh my god, I absolutely have to have a
Oh, believe it or
What's his
not,
name?
Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan
There's been a few though.
character. That's like
Yeah.
saying, I really need the main character in Sleeping Dogs. What's his name? We don't know.
That is a great game though.
I love Sleeping Dogs, but I wouldn't want a figure of him.
Yeah, you could get like a Donnie Yen head sculpt and put that in.
I don't think it looks enough like him.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what?
Anyway, that's you see the point that I'm trying to make. It needs to be a really memorable game. Like Detroit Become Human had a really enthralling story. You connected with the character. You should play. I'll lend it to him. Anyway, Daniel will play.
the one that I collect, I actually have Geralt. My gosh, Geralt of Rivia. Gerald. G'day, Gerald. No,
Jesus.
Geralt of Rivia. I have a customized version of him from Witcher 3 because I love The Witcher 3.
Right.
So it comes down to what you love. So yeah.
Also, why have no companies made a Henry Cavill Witcher, including third party?
With the hair, with the go figure.
Like
That's money.
Like what? Like we have Henry Cavill head sculpts.
Yes.
All you have to do
With that hair.
is make the hair sculpted if you want, rooted if you want. I don't care. all you have to do is make the outfit then. Y'all can make outfits. If you can make a Titan's Robin with the screen printing and the armor and all that sort of stuff, you can make a Witcher.
That'd be so good. And we would buy that.
I would buy that, and I don't even like Witcher. Like, the show I enjoyed, but the game I didn't like.
I love the game.
So, like, I would even buy that. So anyway, someone needs to make
Steph loves the game too.
Steph loves the game and the show.
True. Alright, so we got 3 questions left.
Oh,
Alright,
final
you ready?
three. Yes.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So, it says here, this is our wonderful Japanese friend.
Oh, yes.
It says,
Sir?
if Justin coming to Japan again,
We will be.
should you go to Tokyo Disney Resort?
Yes.
Although Marvel characters is not there.
That's okay.
Right.
We were planning on going the first time, but it was closed.
Yeah.
So we couldn't go.
'Cause-
But yes, we are coming back to Japan. Literally the minute we can, we will be there because we love Japan.
Because you guys may or may not know this, but they like Justin and Steph physically got home just before things went really, really, really bad.
Yeah, literally.
And the travel with COVID-19 and everything.
Literally.
So
Anyway.
thank goodness they're safe.
The last Japan vlog will be dropping tomorrow, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Very cool. Very cool. I mean, they had so much yummy food. Like just watching Steph and Justin go
Yep.
and eat the food and everything, and
It
go
was
to the
awesome.
gacha. Like, oh my gosh, so good.
Love it. Toy shopping as well.
It says here.
Yes.
So this is just a comment from Kevin Lau. You've never
Okay.
played Red Dead 2, Justin? Shame, shame, shame.
I'm not a fan of cowboy things.
Justin's also said this about Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Yet, ironically, he loves wizards with laser swords, but he doesn't like real wizards
my
with
gosh.
metal swords.
Oh my gosh, a friend of mine is like, oh, it's the same as Star Wars.
We're gonna have
It's
a
like,
good
well-
chat. Honestly, this is opening a whole can of worms.
It's not
Like,
quite. It's not, because it's not just the story that I like, it's the setting. That world enthralls me, whereas I see medieval stuff, I'm like, oh, really? Oh, really?
I don't even. You know what? I'm not even going to start because I
Yes.
love Lord of the Rings. One day, and if you guys want to see it, we will have a discussion about Star Wars universe versus Lord of the Rings universe.
Okay.
They're both wonderful, but yeah, honestly, it's we could get by here. That'd be fun. All right, let's go over here. Stupid boy, you asked a question. Oh, so sorry, I
Is
missed
this
out. Okay,
the final question?
last time second last.
Second.
He definitely wants
Oh,
to know what the sword
this-
is behind you.
this-
Sorry, stupid boy, but yes, here's the sword now. Thank you for your patience, though.
This is the Power Sword, the Red Ranger's weapon of choice.
Yes.
This is actually the Bandai Legacy one.
Yes.
It's really heavy and it's a bit floppy. It's a bit wobbly in the blade. Nathan, NAB Cosplay, NAB Cosplay, and I will be making our own version that's slightly smaller than this because this is absolutely enormous and not good for cosplay. We'll be making our own version of this. And in fact, if you go and check out Justin and Steph on Instagram, you can see our smaller version of this being prepared and sanded and whatnot. So yes, we'll be making it, and it's going to have a steel rod down the middle. So it's going to be super sturdy, and it's going to have all of the super crisp detail on it too. Just like this one, but it's going to actually look better than this, I hope.
Yeah.
For my Red Ranger cosplay. So yes, that is the Power Sword, for Stupid Boy who was asking.
And Justin doesn't want to openly say this, but this is also how he keeps the admins in line. He just he's like,
The
get to
Power
work.
Sword.
All right, we got one more question, and
The
thank you
final
guys
question.
so much for joining us.
Yes, thank
Oh
you,
gosh.
everyone.
I hope you've had fun. We've had a lot of fun just chatting with you guys as well.
Definitely. When we do the next podcast, maybe we'll do another stream. Let us know if you'd like to see that.
Yeah, if you enjoyed that, that'd be great. Also, if you don't like Justin in this, that's fine. You tell me too. Just kidding. All right, one last question. Let's have a look here.
Oh, yeah.
It says... Oh, actually, this is from Kaiken99. Just says,
Okay.
great stream, guys. Looking forward to the next.
Why, thank you.
Ryan is doing some great admin work, so thank you, Ryan. As
Ryan
well.
is always doing
He's
great.
always a champ. Thank
Ryan
you.
is the MVP.
Kiwi Collector says, count me in for the Lord of the Rings talk. Also, I have read every piece of literature you can find. Sweet goodness.
Well,
Thank you, Kiwi. But you know what?
Well.
You're a great guy, so thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. You've been very active in this stream, sir, and I appreciate you.
All right. Gerald, Gerald, I think it's Gerald. Gerald so says, you can't miss Star Wars Ride of the Resistance when they reopen. No regrets.
Yes, I need to go and do that at Galaxy's Edge. Oh
Galaxy's
my god, I don't know
Edge.
why I just blanked. I need to go and do that at Galaxy's Edge. That ride looks insane. 1-to-1 scale, real life, AT-ATs.
Oh my gosh.
In
so
person?
good. In person.
I need to see that.
You know what? I wouldn't even go for that. I'd go straight to the
The Falcon?
the Falcon, and I'd just go to sleep in it straight away. I'd be like, yay! So good.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine too, I guess.
The very last question is from Erwin
Okay.
Azucena. I'm so sorry if I've said your name wrong. Mark 50
Yep.
or
Yes.
Mark 46 CW.
CW?
Simple.
Oh, okay. Thought it was like some special or subversion. The Mark 50 for me.
Mark 50.
And I just like.
See, he loves
Do I
it.
need to say why?
Yeah, go for it.
I just like how sleek it is.
Yeah.
It's like a. I don't even want to say it's like a Lambo because Lambos have super hard edges. It's like a McLaren.
Ah.
It's like super sleek, super sporty, and it's nanotech. So who doesn't like nanotech?
That's true. Boop. Oh wait, there's no green screen. We're not changing. So sorry guys if you were expecting that.
The post. Come on! I told you need to get.
I'm so sorry.
Can you believe they didn't? We told them they need to put the CGI in.
Yes, but
Oh
they
my
didn't.
God, you guys are fired,
You know
seriously.
what? It's those cats really have to go hard. Oh, this is really kind. So same Justin. Oh, this is from Kevin Lau. Okay,
Hey.
so we've already started this debate.
Yes.
Ryan, our wonderful Ryan, has also
Yes.
said he'd love to join in the Lord of the Rings debate.
Oh,
but Kevin Lau says, "Say
Ryan.
Justin, I don't really like Lord of the Rings. The fantasy genre is not for me."
There
So
you
you know
go.
what? Without opening a can of worms, that would be a really fun discussion.
Definitely. Have we got any? We've got a super chat.
We have a super chat.
Hey.
What's this?
We've got a super chat from Nonito Gonzalez Ruiz. Looking forward to some new videos. The Gauntlet review was awesome. Thank you.
Thank
The
you.
Gauntlet video just dropped before this. I am
Yes.
working on a bunch of reviews. Obviously, these guys will be coming up very soon. And also, this third-party Tony Stark, the Endgame one, is literally in the review lightbox right now.
That's right. Yeah, actually, as I was coming in, you were literally doing that. So it was fantastic.
But thank you so much for the super chat. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Nonito. Like, you know what? We can't high-five you, but we will.
Virtual high five.
The last comment that I'm going to mention here
Yes.
is... where is it? It says here... Oh, there was a... So, Jubs McGee
Yes.
said something along the lines of, "Fly, you fools," which is from Gandalf.
Okay.
So, well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know. I think maybe he's telling us that we should fly off.
Okay, and
But-
that's what we shall do. Thank you, everyone, for watching the stream. There'll be another one hopefully soon. Let me know if you'd like me to do more or less streaming. I do them sort of ad hoc just to surprise y'all every now and then. Surprise.
Yeah.
Usually when there's something like a big unboxing or stuff to show, I will do that because I find that a little bit more exciting. Unfortunately, we didn't have much to show you today other than the clones, which we didn't actually get to unboxing, so you'll have to wait for the videos. But yes, let me know if you'd like to see more. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next stream.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
And make sure to keep safe and look after each other.